What'd you say? I forgot it. I have to go get it. I'm getting ready to get it in a second. Let's see. Quentin starting already. Chachi burns the Thanksgiving turkey and then has to do the walk drive of shame to the inky open McDonald's in Texas. The only, I guess, open McDonald's in Texas. Um, but and buy the family Big Macs and large fries while getting cussed out by the staff. Bruh. What up, Quentin? How you doing this evening? Uh-oh. Chachi said, I know you ain't talking. All right. So as you can see, as the logo there, I am doing the StreamYard stream. Marlon hit me up yesterday and he said, hey, since you're probably not going live next week, shouldn't you or don't you want to do another group stream? And I was like, I guess so. So an hour ago, I decided to do the group stream. So if you are available, if you are able to, and you can join us, me, there is a link in the comments below. Streamlard, or is he scared? No, StreamYard, just one. And I'm trying to decide. There was another. I was like OBS, I think Streamlabs. So I'm gonna look into Streamlabs, and I'm gonna Streamlabs because StreamYard, their pricing used to be reasonable, and now it is not. Kent says, good evening, y'all. I got 70 of my 73 turkeys cooked. Man, I can't wait until November 29th. Yo, I understand. Dude, where are you putting these turkeys when they're done? Terry says, hey, yo, Dash. What up, Terry? How you doing this evening? Let's catch up on the comments. Russ says, hey, yo, Dash. Hey, everyone. What's going on? Quentin says, good evening, gentlemen. Hi, Suzie. Hi. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well. Oh, man. Quentin said, oh, we live again. Damn, let me get my hair together. I know I did not shave my head today. Usually I shave my head, but I did go to the barbershop and I got my beard trimmed. Hi, Suzie. Yes. Let's see. What up, Victor?
Hello.
Turn your phone sideways.
I'm trying to get this set up. I just saw this a minute ago that you were streaming. I'm only going to be on for a few tonight.
All right.
But
what up,
get
Tony?
Something.
How you doing this evening? I'm listening, Victor.
I'm old man grunting as I try to reach for shit here.
Oh man, let me tell you, it is a miracle when you can bend down and pick something up and not have to make noises on the way down or the way back up.
Yeah, one of my favorite skits from long ago that Mr. Bill Cosby did was when he talked about how his father made old man sounds, and then the day that he made his first old man sound, how it shocked him. Despite the mishaps of Mr. Cosby, that still is just funny as all hell. Okay.
Barbecue, what's going on? He put up some. Oh, speaking of, perfect segue. All right, you guys get to choose what it is I'm going to be drinking tonight. So I stopped and I got something a little different. So we have the Corona Familiar and we have a Modelo Especial. Which one am I drinking first, the Corona or the Modelo?
Whichever one's the shortest reach.
They're both right here.
Well, I guess you're going to be two-handing it.
I can't two-hand because I won't be able to keep up with the comments if I Edward 32 or I guess Edward Quart hands.
Sure.
Jimmy says it's a clear night, man. No. I got some dangerous clear from my guy. All right, which one am I doing? You know what? I'm going to drink the. Look, I got one of my daughter's old lunch bags to help keep the beer cold and within reach. So we're gonna put that off to the side, and I guess we'll drink the Modelo first. So we got a quart of Modelo. We'll check that out.
Yeah, I got a question. This is the
What's
first
up,
time I've
Mr.
done this.
Moore?
I'm
I'm
sorry.
listening.
This is the first time I've done this off my cell phone because my tablet isn't working right now. So I've got the phone in the upright position. Is that working all right, or is that the only way?
If you turn it sideways, see
It
how
will?
it should. Yes.
Okay, good. Good.
So scoot it up just a little bit. There you go, and that looks fine. Oh man.
I'll try to do something about that Jesus effect there.
It's all right. All right. Well,
There
Terry got me. Terry said the Modelo. All right, so we're gonna drink the Modelo, and I'm gonna say reason I picked the Modelo is because I've had one of those Corona familiars recently. All right, so Modelo Especial. Me gusta. The only bad thing is foil. Ugh. All right. So I think it must have been Monday night. I was eating dinner, and I opened up YouTube and I saw Leprechaun. So I saw Lep, and he was live streaming. So I jumped on his live stream for a few minutes. He was talking with someone who actually lived on the other side of Maryland. But Lep was drinking a Mickey's Pony bottle or a Mickey's Shorty, and I was like, Lep, if I can find a Mickey's, I'm going to drink a Mickey's this week, in your honor. And I couldn't find Mickey's, so I'm gonna say this is the closest thing. But I found, we were talking about 40s, and I didn't want a St. Ives or a Colt 45. And so I was like, all right, this is close enough. So I got a Modelo and the Corona.
Let me get this straight. A leprechaun was drinking a Mickey's. That
Not
almost
a leprechaun.
seems.
Not a leprechaun.
I was having fun with the words. I was having fun with the words.
I know,
and no disrespect to him. It was just that it was. How often do you get to point out something like that?
Oh, I know. So Terry said he got a new EMS puppy. Let me see who else I haven't spoken to. Jerry is here. What's up, Jerry? He says, "Hola, my bro."
Did you say that one fella got some kind of a puppy?
Terry said he got a new EMS puppy.
What is that? EMS puppy?
I guess emergency medical services.
Oh, so I thought I heard you saying puppy, like a dog.
Yes. It's probably a medical, like not a guide dog, but a medical puppy.
Okay, now I see. Yeah. In other words, a puppy that you have a legitimate excuse to go in the grocery store with.
Yeah, pretty much, I guess. Well, it says,
have little packs, to hold the beers when you're walking through the store. I'm sorry. Anyway.
All right. So Buzz says, what an older gentleman named Sleeper Dash? Oh no, so that's Victor. That's some salmon claws there.
Yeah. By the way, last night out here, I don't know how much it made for news where you guys are in the rest of the country, but we actually had winds that just qualified as hurricane force winds. And at one point this morning, there was approximately 500,000 people without power. Luckily, not where I live.
Well, that's what's up. So
but it was pretty bad.
To answer your question, he said an emotional support puppy.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Russ said, hey, don't forget to like and subscribe to this so far epic dash live. No. So now I'm talking about one with live the other day. Let me see. Was an older gentleman named Sleeper Dash? No, it was a woman, and I can't remember her name. Excuse me. But she lived in Western Maryland, Cool.
And I think I heard you say hello to Suzie earlier. Hello,
Yep,
Suzie.
Susie is here. I'm trying to. Oh, look, Jerry said to drink both beers. Eventually, I have to drink the first one, and then I can drink the second one. But yeah. So how you doing, Victor? How's everything with with your eyesight and your health?
You know, the weird thing on the eyesight is bear with me because this is really bad English. It's getting better and worse.
Okay.
So here's what's going on is that when I go into the doctor, when they do the different tests, and because there's different things that they're measuring, everything is better.
Mhm.
However, both eyes slave to each other. They both contribute. And so, for example,
Okay.
for your eyes to focus, how the lenses kind of change shape, and also your iris, which allows more light in or less light in. When I have my left eye, which that's the eye that actually had the main surgery, it's the worse off. I'm
Okay.
driving my car right now with my right eye, and it works. But the left one, I can't see enough out of it to really realistically see. So here's the confusion is that when I have both my eyes open, the right eye is being told by the left eye, hey, there ain't enough light, so we need to open up the iris more. When that happens, the right eye is going, bullshit, it's so damn bright, I can't see. And so then it shuts it down, and they both go up and both go down. So I'm constantly kind of screwed back and forth between the eyes not really, the pupils not being at the right spot.
Hmm.
And the more this eye, my left eye, is getting better, the more confusing it actually kind of is.
Oh, okay.
So technically the eyes are getting better, but from my perspective looking out, it's more difficult. And of
More
course, this
difficult
is
to
the
see.
time of year where we don't have as much daylight. And
Yep.
because it is here in the Great Pacific Northwest, overcast is normally what we have this time of year.
Mhm. All right. So
So,
let me say hi to Kent. I think I said hi to Kent when I saw him out here before because he was talking about how he is like 90% or 95% done with smoking his turkeys. But Kent, I wanted to ask, what do you do? Excuse me, with all of the turkeys once they're done?
and and
Eduardo says, "Happy Hump Day, y'all." Yes, indeed.
and how
Uh,
many turkeys is he doing?
he said 70. He smoked 70 out of 73 of the turkeys that he did.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's impressive. And
Quint, what's up, Quint? Quint says, Kent, Jimmy, Dash, what's going on?
hey, Quentin,
No, well,
um,
there's Quint. Well, both Quentin. So there's Quentin, and then there's Quint.
I
Quint
didn't
used
know
to
that.
be, yeah, Quint used to go by Quentin Nelson. But now he's Quentin Nelson. Um, so I'm sure Quentin is gonna have to say hi to Quentin because there's too many Quentins here now.
God,
Ah,
there's more than Steve's.
yeah. So let's see. Jerry says, God willing, you'll get better. God's will. For you, Victor.
Thank you.
Mm,
It is getting better. Hey, just being able to drive my freaking car, um,
that's a big step.
that's huge. And although it's not a
Oh,
barbecue, we're always talking about our grills and our smokers.
yeah.
This Saturday, I'm getting a brand new refrigerator freezer, and
Nice.
most importantly, a brand new oven and uh, glass top stove.
Okay, cool.
I've been
So,
without an oven for like 4 years.
whoa.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. So Jesse says, "Do you like to drink Pacifico?" I think it's yeah. I don't mind it. I won't say I'm not privy. I mean not privy, but I don't drink many Mexican beers often. But I don't know. I was inspired, and that was just what I felt like buying today. Uh oh, yep, baby. Jimmy says, "Hey." Let's see. Kent says we freeze them for a week, transfer it to the fridge, and then retherm them on Thanksgiving to serve to the community. Served about 800 people last year. Nice. Cool, man.
Okay, so is he doing that at a at a community thing where everybody comes together, like Salvation Army or some other group like that? Or
They must. I won't say you're asking the wrong guy, but he
well, I'm
heard.
hoping
Hopefully,
he hears.
yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah.
I was about to say. Hopefully, he can hear you. All right. So let's see. Suzie said, "Glad you're better, Victor. Keep healing." All right. So Quentin wants to know, how are you cooking without an oven? Very carefully.
Very carefully, and a lot of matches. Um, I've used my smokers, and
Propane.
you don't need an oven to cook things. A lot of things, yes, but a lot of things, no. I do a lot of grilling, a lot of smoking, and the stovetop. But yes, there's a lot of things I've been wanting to do. I haven't been able to do it. That shows up this Saturday. I need to get a 220 outlet set up here in the barn. And as soon as that happens, oh yeah, I'm going to be a cooking
Bacon.
beast. Yeah, baking. I mean, there's so many dishes and recipes that I've been creating in my mind and seeing on YouTube, and that I'm really looking forward to. One of them is, and I'm wondering if Susie's done it yet, Walter's pumpkin soup.
Mm.
God, that's going to be so good.
All right. So Quentin says, "Hello, other Quentin."
Which one's the original?
I think Quentin was here first before Quint. I think. But then Quint changed his name to Quentin Nelson because he was also a Quentin. So, excuse me. Let's see. Dash is in the carrier for the night. Oh, I'm in the carrier? What are you talking about? All right.
By the way, with the names, I think I screwed up. It wasn't Steve's, it was Eric's. There used to be a whole flock.
Yeah, there were a lot
Eric.
of Erics, Michaels at one point. There was a couple Victors at one point.
Yes, that was always fun when there were more Victors than Eric's.
Oh, okay. All right, now I get it. I get it now. So Jimmy's, I guess, granddaughter. They have a dog, and they named the dog Dash because the dog runs around a whole bunch. So Jimmy said, "Dash is in the carrier for the night." I'm like, "What are you talking about? I don't quite get it." And then Jimmy said, "My namesake."
By the way, is that Jimmy with Cuff and Stuff?
Yes.
Okay, just so I know. Hi, Jimmy.
That is the Jimmy.
Yes.
Jimmy. Jimmy, how's you and your wife's vehicles? Did you get your vehicles squared away? Because the hurricane knocked some trees down and they had some damage to their vehicles. And I hadn't circled back to talk to you about it. I just thought about it.
And I didn't know that happened. Sorry to hear that, Jimmy.
Can't set a dog named Dash? Yeah. Yep. Jimmy says, "Hello, Victor."
Hi.
Hmm.
So
Victor,
how were the cars, and did your cook shack get harmed? I love your
the
cook shack.
cook shack was fine. It was his cars in the front yard. One of the trees in his front yard fell over on the cars. Mm-hmm. All right. We'll put a pause on that. We'll dig out the other one in a couple of minutes. Yeah, so Victor, what do you have going on for Thanksgiving? You just cooked for yourself this year?
I'm not even sure if I'm going to cook.
Okay.
Geez, all of a sudden my brain went to crap on me. Samantha, the young lady that helps me on stuff, and she's
Yeah.
kind of like my adopted daughter.
Aw.
I'll be going over there. The confusion is her husband works at a mill, 4 on, 4 off kind of a thing. So she
Okay.
decided that they would celebrate Thanksgiving this Saturday.
Okay.
And the problem is, I had told her before, and she'd forgotten about it, that I'm getting all of my stuff delivered Saturday, but I don't
Okay.
know when.
Okay.
So I'm really hoping I'll be over there for that.
Okay.
And I won't be able to use the new oven. And considering how crappy the weather is right now, I'm probably not
Yeah.
gonna. So I think it's going to be just enjoy this year, which that's fine.
Okay.
But I'd like
So
to. Go ahead.
Victor, Kent says, Victor, I help serve the masses with good amount of volunteers from our church.
Cool.
All
I'm
right.
glad to hear that. That's something I've
And
been wanting to do with my smokers, to help some local, soup kitchen or something like that.
cool. He said about 50 people or so, including delivery drivers. Nice.
Okay.
All
That's
right.
how that.
And then Jimmy says Mrs. Cuff is waiting to get hers fixed, and he said he buffed out his truck. So
And with the guy that did all the turkeys, did he cook those all in one day in one big giant smoker, or that's a
no,
lot of turkeys. I was impressed
Kent
with that.
cooks them in batches. His I think the last time I think he could fit like 25 or 30 turkeys at once.
Wow, that's nice.
I don't know. I mean, I know we've talked about this in the past. And I think he sent me a picture of him cooking turkeys in the past, but I feel like there's like a 20 to 30 that he's cooking at a time.
I can do 18 in mine, but that's it.
Pushing it. Hmm. So Jerry says, "That's my bro. Where can I send you my Gmail account?" I mean, just let's say write it in the comments below. But here, I can do you. Um. All right, Jerry. I put my email address. mdstilldrumsmokers@gmail.com. Sorry, I had the caps lock on. I didn't realize it. Yeah, there you go. He said 2 weekends. He said 34 of them at a time.
Cool.
Blind man, what's up, Dave? How you doing this evening? I'm about to say I knew there was like 30-ish.
Hi, Dave.
That he could cook. Kent took my GMG out of retirement. Nice. Mm-hmm. Jimmy says Kent, that blessing will always come back. Indeed.
I did get one other new toy recently, and I'm looking at it right now, and I'll start working on seasoning tomorrow. I got a 28-inch Blackstone.
Nice.
So I'm really looking forward to doing some stuff on that. Mostly, I just like the idea of the breakfast stuff.
Mm.
Like so many of us, I don't need just one cooking device.
Yeah.
That ship has already sailed.
Sure enough. Buzz says, looks like we're going to vie for first place in the division. Yes, indeed. Look, I'm not mad at that. He's an Eagles fan. Oh no, wait. He an
Nobody's
Eagles
perfect.
fan? I didn't hear you.
I said nobody's perfect.
You had to know that was coming.
Yeah, I did. I mean, I would have been disappointed otherwise. This year, with everything that's going on, I don't know where either of my teams, Seahawks or Dolphins, I don't know where any of them are. I haven't watched any of the games. I'm still trying to get my apartment built because I just finally got all the money I was supposed to get back in June from Social Security. I'm going to get my boat and boat trailer licensed. and then get them in the shop.
Okay.
Because I'm going to hit. I can guarantee you, because it'll be happening. Springer season for salmon. There will be videos out on that. I'm hoping
All
sooner.
right.
That's still, my eyesight is still holding me up on that. But
Look,
oh yeah.
So Buzz says I'm an Eagles fan. I am, and he said he's a Washington fan. So you're right. You know what did you say, Victor?
Nothing that was important.
Oh well, you were no, not about your cookers. You were making.
I got enough money finally from Social Security. Money that was
Oh
supposed to show up last June.
no. I was lamenting. I was trying to get you to say what you said about me being an Eagles fan. That you said something about nobody's perfect, and I was going to say the same about him being a Redskins fan. Well, a Washington fan.
I think we're going to be seeing Redskins for the next 15 years. Commanders, they couldn't do better than Commanders.
Well, it's kind of like, of course, because it's close to DC with the Commander in Chief. I mean, I get it, but
you just saying that made it even worse.
What the
we'll skip over that. We won't talk about that. This is holy grounds.
So, but all right, we got the Corona Familia. Yes.
Here's my question for everybody out there. What is anybody going to do that's outside of their norm for Thanksgiving?
I'm going to be making macaroni and cheese. I don't do that.
Okay. That's something, but I'm just thinking something that's more kind of like good and weird all at the same time. Sometimes
there'll always be the skins to him. Yeah. There'll always be losers in my book. But neither here nor there.
So, I mean, is like kind of weird things. So, has anybody ever had, I'm not making it, but I've had it in the past, dressing or stuffing, whichever word you like to use, but with smoked oysters?
No, never with smoked oysters, but my wife does make a stuffing, even though it's not inside of a bird, because usually the dressing is on the side and the stuffing is if it was inside of the bird. But usually she makes a stuffing with some turkey sage sausage in it. So that's like, I won't say my favorite, but
that's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
My definition for those two is stuffing is when it actually does get put in the bird. I don't make stuffing because even if you have a giant bird, that's not much you can put in there. I make dressing, and the way I typically do it is I'll do one or two birds at least in the upper shelves, upper racks, and that's going to get cooked for about 2 or 3 hours. But then I will make a big, I guess that would be half hotel shaped or sized tins, and I'll make at least one or two of those, and in that final hour or so of cooking, I'll slide that in underneath the turkeys.
Okay.
So I'm getting good volume. It's easy to deal with. I don't have to pull something out of the bird. It's already in the tray.
Yeah.
I can make two different ones, and you're still getting the benefits, all the benefits of the drippings of the turkey itself, because it's dripping right into it.
Kent says that I will always say the Redskins. That's what it's been for 50 years of my life. Yeah, man. Definitely. Let's see. Quentin says he won't be cooking for this Thanksgiving. He said first time in 10 years. Lucky duck. You? Lucky duck. Let's see. Kent says oyster dressing stuffing is the best. All right. I had never even heard or anything like it, so I didn't even know that was a thing. Quentin says dressing and stuffing are absolutely not the same. Yes, they are. Stuffing is trash. Dressing is amazing. Oh boy, it's just. Jimmy says he got 16 smoked and 1 fried turkey. Yeah, I was gonna say something about being a jive turkey, but I might fry one this year for us. I always smoke an extra turkey, so that one usually ends up being ours if I don't sell it. If somebody hits me up on Thanksgiving, like, I need a turkey, like, real bad, you have any extra? And that has
Well,
happened, I think, 2 out of the last 3 years.
well, and wasn't it only about 3 or 4 years ago that you miscounted? You were one turkey
Let's
short.
not talk about that, Victor.
Well, but that's the nice thing about doing an extra turkey or two,
That's
just
why
in
I do an
case.
extra turkey now, because of the fact that I miscounted. Thanks
Yeah.
for the reminder.
Well, hey, no,
I know.
we all make mistakes. The
Yeah.
professional
Uh-huh.
figures out how to correct it, and
Oh,
that's
I
one of the only
listen.
ones I know
I
of.
I hooked her up with the free turkey the next year. That was all I well, I won't say the next year.
Hmm.
It was 2 years after, because I think it was COVID in between. And then
Yeah.
when I did give her turkey again, it was I told her, I said, when she wants a free turkey, she can have one. So that was what I was able to do.
I
Uh
don't understand the people who bitch about having too much turkey.
yeah.
Not
So Clinton
not
says,
possible.
how was this Marlon's idea and he ain't even here? Well, sometimes he pops on a little later.
I didn't
Uh,
catch that part.
uh,
Marlon suggested the stream, and he's not here.
yeah, so he sent me an
That dog.
email yesterday, and he said, "Hey man, just a thought, or if it wasn't yesterday, it was this morning, but I think it was yesterday." And then I replied again this morning. Anyway, he said, "Hey, just a thought. I don't know, maybe you can do a group live stream because you probably won't be streaming next week." And I was like, "Oh, that's a good idea." Um, because I might not be streaming next week. I'll be kind of busy, but yeah, I told him. I said, well, we'll see.
How many
So Quentin,
turkeys are how many turkeys are
so
you doing this year?
far, let me see. Let me look at my spreadsheet right now. I have 14 turkeys right now.
Don't you normally
Four,
max at about 16?
yeah, but that was with the old cooker,
Right.
with Bessie. So I'm going to try and figure out how many turkeys I can get the uh into the cabinet cooker. But one of the things is I have a turkey I need to do for Tuesday. I have an event on Tuesday. Then I have um yeah, so that event on Tuesday, and then I have an event the following weekend. I think it's the first weekend maybe in December. No, second weekend in December. Wow, that I also need a turkey for. So technically as of right now, I need 16 turkeys. Um so I'm gonna plus two.
I think
So the
the cook chamber in yours is approximately the same size as mine.
But didn't you
Yours
get
is
extra shelves or extra like
yeah, yeah. So stock, both of those have 4 racks.
yes,
I wanted to be able to do more turkeys, so I
correct.
had Chris do it so I can have 3 racks, and
Oh,
that fits the turkeys. So that's
okay.
why I'm able to get to 18, and I'm only doing 10 to 12 pound birds. I just
Yeah, yeah.
somebody would
I'm
have to pay me
doing
a lot of money to do a bigger bird.
well. I'm trying to average like 13 to 15 pounds,
Uh huh.
but I'm trying to stay under 15, like stay under 16 pounds. All right, so let me catch up on the comments real quick. Jerry, I'm trying to understand. Oh, so Susie's laughing at the fact that I said jive turkey. Let's see. Jerry says, live here in Mexico, Tijuana, going to cook some turkey. And then I guess that goes with it. He said with his girlfriend. Always define stuffing is cooked in the bird, dressing cooked in the pan. That's exactly what I said too, Buzzed. Listen, oh boy, let's look at Quentin. He said dressing is made from scratch with love and giblet gravy on the side with the turkey. Stuffing is that mess from a box. Yeah, we might have to put Quentin on timeout.
Well, and I've never tested it, and maybe that's something I need to do this year or next. Is
Mm,
do a few different ones, but not tell people, but do the box versus absolute scratch. and see what comments are made, because I think some of those box ingredients are damn good.
Yeah, I
And
agree.
I've had from scratch that I spit it out. By the
Mm.
way, that smoked oyster one I had, because I don't think it was done right, I spit that out. It was nasty.
So Jimmy says Marlon will show up in about a half an hour. I agree. Usually he pops in right after about 10. Um, Terry said all his sales backed out. What happened, Terry? Right before COVID, I was going to, let's see, this is Russ. Right before COVID, I was going to give out a smoked turkey breast to my neighbors, but COVID hit. So I may retry that idea. All right. That's what's up. Uh, Listen, Quentin said, he said, shake on my head. Y'all ain't from the South and had real dressing. I don't want, I don't like stuffing. I don't like stuffing. Like, if it, the only reason I like my wife's stuffing is because there's meat in it. Like, I don't, like regular old stuffing. Nope, nope, nope. Dressing, Quentin, no. And you can miss me with the giblet gravy too, because miss me with that. You know how many I won't say if anybody wants some, but you know how many giblets I throw away? I won't say every year. I have a bag of giblets that I saved, like a little bit of them from last year. I have a coworker that will make a soup with them, and I'm like, or I had a lady who she was a parent, or actually a grandparent, of a kid that went to Taste Tester number 3 school. And if it wasn't last year, it was the year before. And she and I were talking about, I was telling her about how many turkeys I had to cook and everything like that. And she said, well, she asked something about the giblets and the hearts. And I said, honestly, I throw them away. I don't use them. And she's like, oh, she said, please, look, if you got the livers, the giblets, the hearts, she said, I'll take whatever you have. I took them all to her. It was a gallon bag full of giblets and hearts and livers, and I'm like, here, you can have it. Like, you can have it. She was so grateful, and I'm like, you just saved me from having to throw these out in the trash. Trust me,
There
you're
is something
fine.
else to do with all of those things, and including the neck. They
Throw it away.
make
No, 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 no. Next
no, no,
now.
no, no, no. They make fantastic crab bait.
Oh, all right.
So
Yeah.
you can turn turkey into crab. So, and it
I
doesn't
don't.
matter if you haven't handled them well, that it's, you don't want to do it for human consumption. The
Mm-hmm.
crabs don't care.
Oh
And so
yeah, yeah, yeah.
they make really good.
Mm.
And if I've never heard of you guys having sea lion problems or seal problems, we do out here. And so if you're crabbing in an area that is notorious for sea lions, you use chicken or turkey parts,
Mm-hmm.
because the seals, they zero in on fish type bait and they will
Okay.
trash your crab pots.
Huh.
But poultry, they don't seem to understand what that is, and so they leave
Mm.
them alone.
Yeah, Quentin, I'm not even reading that comment. Jimmy said that's funny. I have a lady I save giblets for every year, dude. Let's see. Jimmy says that's good news. My barbecue trailer will be licensed food trailer on Monday. Nice. That is a congratulations.
Hold on, that
Is
was Jimmy.
giblet? No, that was Kent, Daddy Dutch.
Oh, okay, okay. So
He
he's got
doesn't.
a barbecue trailer. Cool.
Yeah, he has a trailer. Excuse me. He's competed out of a trailer or with a trailer, but I think
Oh, okay.
kind of outfitting it to be a licensed food truck. The giblet gravy that you pour over the top. Nope, 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 nope. Miss me with it. What up, Alton? How you doing, man? He says, "Hey, yo."
Hey, Alton.
Victor is waving. Oh, well.
And by
Victor,
the way,
you can see. Yeah.
Alton's been putting out some videos lately, so
Ah,
kudos.
yeah, buddy. Definitely. He has definitely been putting some stuff out there. Ooh, he's been busy on Barbecue Boulevard.
This is
Indeed.
my last remark as far as the dressing and stuffing. Over the years, when I've asked people which do they prefer, almost always the people who don't make it, but they like to eat it, they like to go with the word stuffing. Those people who cook it normally go with dressing. So I think whether you're the person who's actually involved with having to make the shit versus not, that's a major influencer. Because for me, again, the reason I don't like to make stuffing is you just can't make that much. And I who doesn't like stuffing, or dressing? And flavor wise, I think most people would never know. So I'll test it next year. I'm gonna make a few different ones, and like a cornbread one, and more of a standard issue. But also, I'll make a stuffing one, an actual stuffing. It's just not very much, especially out of the small turkeys that I like to cook. There's just not very much stuffing. There's not enough stuffing to feed everybody. Plus, it's been a long time, but I think that you're going to add, once you stuff that bird, you're looking possibly an extra hour of cooking that damn thing.
I don't know.
Not worth it.
Let's see. Let me see. I'm trying to catch up on the comments. Steven, he says, "Hey, yo, Alton." He said, "Hey, yo, Dash and family." He said, "Good evening."
Stephen as in Stephen and Jacqueline?
Yes.
Hey, Stephen.
Yep. Chachi says, they just don't know. Nope. And don't want to know either. Don't care to know. Just, nope. Miss me with it. Like, no. How, you know what? This is how you know this is a crazy topic. It's something I don't particularly care for. Like, growing up, I used to always taste the little bit of stuffing because I kept trying to find the good one, right? Trying to find one that I would actually eat and or / enjoy, and never found one. Then I think it was I'm not sure who made it first. If it was my sister-in-law that made it first, or if it was my wife that made it first. But there's meat in the stuffing, and I'm like, that I can do. That I can do. So
sausage with a fair amount of sage in the sausage.
Oh yeah.
That to me is like the perfect one. But that's me. I mean, I like that flavor.
But it's turkey sage sausage, not pork sausage. It's turkey sage sausage.
I like the pork sausage.
See, you know what? Look, hold on. So Quentin says you absolutely know because we do it differently in the South. Yeah, I want to say you claim to be different. Nope. Don't talk bad about turkey sage sausage, Victor. Don't you talk bad about my turkey sage sausage.
Everybody likes a different one.
Yeah.
My guess is a lot of people in the South, though, that
never stuffing. Oh shoot!
Yeah.
I'm trying to catch my never stuffing a bird. That's just insane. Bird dry shell on the outside, raw bread on the inside. I mean, yeah.
How about cornbread dressing sausage? Dressing or stuffing. I've not had that, and I've been wanting to make it for a few years.
Okay, Alton with the is it a Friday quote, or is that either they don't know, they don't show, or don't give a damn about what's going on in the hood? What movie was that? Was that Don't Be a Menace to South Central?
That line doesn't ring a bell with me at all.
I mean, it was either Friday or Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. I can't remember what movie it was, but how do you plan to do the mac and cheese, Dash? So my wife we do not typically do a bechamel sauce with our mac and cheese, and she's seen a few different recipes this year with like a bechamel mac and cheese. And the reason I'm doing mac and cheese this year is because I've told you guys before, where I catered an event at my local Harbor Freight. The Harbor Freight is closest to my house, and they've asked me to cater an event for them again, their Christmas party this year. And the manager who, when I say he hooks me up every time I go into the store, he was like, "Hey, do you do mac and cheese?" And I'm like, "No." He's like, "Can you do mac and cheese, please?" And I'm like, I'm like, all right, I'll do mac and cheese for you guys because you guys always look out for me. Like, I won't say anytime I walk into the store, everybody knows who I am. Everybody's waving and always ranting and raving about the food from last year, and they always hook me up with a hefty discount on top of whatever discount sometimes. So I'm like, for you, I will. But yeah. So that's going to be different. And then my wife and I also talked about kind of experimenting between just doing like a bechamel bake versus a bechamel and then like finished in the smoker. So let's see. Russ said, anyone heard from Grumpus? I haven't heard from Grumpus in I won't say a few days, but in about a week or so. He was on a live stream. Was it last week? Quickly?
He does them on, God, is it Saturday nights? But it's Grumpus After Dark.
Yeah, but no, what I'm saying, but
Live stream.
I know not his live stream. He was on my live stream. Victor, I don't know if you saw, Grumpus had a heart attack.
No, I didn't.
So that's why Russ is asking about Grumpus. So
right.
Grumpus had a heart attack on October 15th, I think it was. And he was in the hospital laid up for a while. And then he did a live stream saying, that he was feeling better and what was going on, kind of updating everyone. But he was on my live stream. If it wasn't last week, it might have been 2 weeks ago, just kind of quickly. And we were asking him how he was doing.
Well, shoot, I missed out the last few weeks, and man, I wish I would have known about that.
Yeah, no problem. Kent says he's going to be in San Antonio for a week in August. He was talking to Alton. He said he'll be in San Antonio for a week in August if you're not coming to Houston in February. And he said, August, bro, you're going to die. I agree. It's going to be so daggone hot. You're going to melt. And you from up north, too, where it's chilly. You coming down to the, you're going to die for sure.
I've been down there that time of year. It's not always terrible bad, but it's never pleasant at that time either.
It's always terrible bad. It's terrible. It's bad, terrible bad, and then worse. All right, Alton. I knew it was one of the, I want to say, classic, hood movies. Boys in the Hood. I just couldn't. I couldn't put my finger on which one it was. I'm like, I know it's a movie that I've seen a bunch of times. So Buzz says I got a video where I do boudin dressing. It was bomb. I need to do it again.
That sounds like a good dressing. I've seen some videos of that.
Quentin says that's what dressing is made from, the cornbread, and he said not that sweet crap from a box. All right, well, Quentin, have at it.
For what it's worth, though, the sweet and the not the sweet, that's still a Southern versus Northern. The traditional Southern is not sweet. And the reason was going back 150 years is they just couldn't afford the sugars. And so, but up north they could. And so that's where the kind of tradition. So I like it sweet. But you have enough butter, even the Southern style tastes great.
I hear you. All right, well, Victor, I know you said you weren't going to be on all that long. I'm not gonna hold you.
I'm overshot.
Whenever I was gonna say, whenever I don't want you to feel compelled to hang out forever. Suzie said, Quentin, why aren't you on with Dash and Victor? What are you talking about? I'm famous. I'm not famous. Quentin says he was saving space for Suzie to be on.
That would suck if I get off and then Suzie comes on. So in case that happens, Suzie, next time join. I'm going to get going. And
all right, Victor, you take great care.
Everybody have a good Thanksgiving.
Yes, indeed. You
A week
too,
from
Victor.
now.
Take care, sir.
All right.
All right.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, so yeah, Quint says he's having health issues and healing. So yeah, Alton says, "Oh wow, I didn't hear about that with Grumpus. Man, I'm glad he's better." Indeed. So he if you look on his channel, he posted at least one video like giving a health update, and he was talking about how he had a heart attack and was in the hospital for a few days. Excuse me, but was back home and healing. So he's definitely he's on the mend. Um, Buzz says Wendy does a smoked man's mac and cheese is really good, though I'm not a big mac and cheese guy. I keep telling her she needs to top it with bacon pieces. See, then you lost me right there because I don't eat pork, so I would be like, and that's something else I'm not gonna eat. Let's see. Jimmy said he had a quadruple bypass surgery, so he's gonna take a little while to get over. Yeah. Alice says, damn, man, prayers up for Grumpus for sure. Dude is always supportive. Indeed. Alan said, some August months are worse than others. They are all the worst. The worst, the worst, the worst. Kent said, hell, he used to live in Florida. Only thing bigger in Texas is the stories. Yeah, dude. When we go to Florida, and we were in Florida in August this year, and oh my God, the sun just hits differently down there. It hits differently down there, and it's just like, oh wow, oh wow. No, Florida's not just humid; it is hot as hell in Florida too. Um, Quinn said I'm sipping coffee out of a Grumpus mug right now. Wow. Alan said, man, Florida's just humid. You have to take like 3 or 4 showers a day. Can't hear you open the door and it's like stepping into a convection oven. I can attest that at least in Central Florida, like we were in Miami, we left for Miami and then we went to Central Florida when we were in Florida in August, and oh my damn, it was dumb hot, dumb hot, dumb hot. Um, hey, Russ said, hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up button for me. I'd greatly appreciate it. Actually, I'm going to go out to my second channel and check. I'll say check, but I'll say join, but watch the live stream. Normally, I watch the live. Give me a second here. We're going to fix this before I forget. Turn on the monetization. Yes. Save, and we're going to check out the video from the other account. Yay. I have 718 subscribers on the other channel. Dope, dope, dope. All right. I see Taste Tester number 2 is walking by in the video. I'm sorry. No, you're fine. All right, let's see. Yeah, hi to you too. Let's see. Yeah. Quentin said Grumpus was here last stream. Yep. How do you join? So, Suzie, you're going to click on that link. I posted a link. You just click the link and kind of follow the prompts. Get your cell phone, and all you have to do is click on the prompts, and then boom, you can, yeah. Quentin says he's just resting and keeping that hair immaculate. Not only the hair, but the Hawaiian shirts. Mm. Quentin said, "Oh snap, Suzie might make an appearance." Yeah. Look, Alex says, "No, Dad. Some days here is like 104, other days like 112. Either way, it's hot. It's hot, yo." I see you there, Ken. I was getting there, dude. Well, you have lost some weight.
What's up, brother? How you doing?
I'm fine. How you doing?
Doing well, my man. Doing well.
Dude, look at you.
Pay no attention to this thing. This is my old freezer that's hitting the road tomorrow, but
Okay.
my no smoking signs for the food trailer. So
All
good place to store them.
right, yeah, man. How you been?
Been well. Been well.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. How was your travel this summer?
You know, we did a little bit of traveling. Went down to Florida, did some competitions. Hung out with our buddy John Barton last month down at the
Okay.
American.
Yeah.
John and Mary and Al from down there in Miami had a great
Yeah.
time with them. You know, can't complain, man. So,
Nice. What up, Lou?
you
Hey,
know,
yo, Lou.
oh, sweet Lou Calamatis.
Yes, indeed. I talked to Lou earlier. He's like, hey, man. So he hit me up asking me about how he should go about preparing some ribs and when he should cut them up and when he should reheat them or like his plan of attack. He's cooking some ribs for his soccer team or a soccer team. So yeah.
You know what? The best thing I've been finding to do, and I'm if you could see behind this freezer, I got a couple turkeys. Turkey breasts I pulled off earlier. Okay, that's one yawn. I'm counting.
Dude, stop.
No, I'm counting now, brother.
Stop. Bud said he lived in Florida. He was like 19. He said, "Yep, never again. Only visit from now on, dude."
What I'm doing with a lot of I did for a wedding this year because I had to be at a competition,
Mm-hmm.
and did brisket for the rehearsal dinner, and I put the brisket, I cooked it, sliced it, and then put it in big 11-inch vacuum seal bags.
Uh-huh.
Double sealed both ends. And what I tell everybody is I call it reverse sous vide.
Okay.
Get a your big white roaster.
Mm-hmm.
Put them bags in there, cover it with water, weight it down with a couple plates if you need to. Turn that thing on to about 150 degrees.
Yeah.
Walk away for 4 hours.
Okay.
Okay. Come back. All that brisket or whatever meat you have in there is reheated in its own juices. It's as fresh as the day it came off the pit.
Yeah.
I mean, I call it reverse sous vide because you're reheating in water.
Yeah.
Got that sealed bag.
Yep.
In its juices.
And it's the turkey?
The turkey, the breasts I got back here, they will reheat the same way. The ones I did for the church.
So do you cut them up in individual pieces? I was trying to multitask and I missed what the protein was.
You can do it with any protein. You can do it with the ribs.
Yeah. What did you say you were doing?
I did it for a wedding in September.
Okay.
I did it with brisket.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Slice, everything, but it's all sitting in its own juices.
Oh yeah. So let me just tell you this, Kent. When I've sent brisket to folks, I tell them to keep it in that vacuum seal bag and put it into a pot of water and bring it back up to temperature that way. And
Exactly.
I'm like, take it out of the box I sent it to you in, or out of the freezer, and put it right into a pot of water, and boom, it is fantastic. And just like you said, it's in its own juices, and they're all in there marinating and just percolating, and it's just perfect.
Yeah, you can if it's a smaller bag, use a pot. If it's
a bigger bag,
use a roaster. Just don't go above 200 degrees with it.
Yeah.
And I've had.
I'm not reading this comment, Alton. I want my video to remain monetized.
You want to see, Elton? Damn.
Oh, look, I was prepared to take you off the live stream. That's exactly what I was gonna do. As you opened the door, I was going to cut you out so that they couldn't see what was in there. I had you.
Look at this. How full do you think it is?
I mean, maybe not at all.
You know it's light, Dash. I only got Dallas Cowboys in there.
Oh boy.
You're welcome.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Commanders too. I don't know.
Uh
Just saying. One of
all right.
my
So
best friends is an
it
Eagle.
was I'm sorry, Kent. It was Angie. I couldn't remember your name, Angie. I was talking about you earlier today. I said, "Oh, I was on Lep Stream," and Kent knows Angie.
That's my Angie.
So she says, "Cheers, Dad." So I met you on Leps the other night. Cheers, Daddy. She mentioned you too. So Angie, I was talking about the reason why I had a Modelo 32 ounce of quart and I have a Corona Familiar quart because I went to the beer store and I was looking for Mickey's and I couldn't find it. I said, "Well, I'm here. I might as well get something." So I decided on two. And I couldn't find a 40 ounce either. But I decided on two quarts, and I got two Mexican quarts. So let's see.
Angie, my girl did.
Let's see. Hojo, what up? He says I fill my Yeti with almost boiling water, then toss vacuum sealed meat into the cooler for 4 or 5 hours. Yeah. Kent said, "No, Kent. Just special people, strong, moving bodies, like it's a paperweight."
You gotta love you some Elton.
Dude, he comes out of left field sometimes, but he just he hits you right where it hurts, man. He just pokes the bear. For sure. Let's see. All right. Let's see who else is available.
Hey, I have to stop you right here. You can tell his wife is a teacher when he says special people strong. I can say it, but he can't.
Yes, indeed. What up, Uncle Steve? So, all right. So, hold on. Time out, Kent. Don't you say another word, Uncle Steve. I need a few things. I need to. I always want to talk to you, and I'm gonna say plead, but I always want to talk to you and tell you I need to re-up. Yo, what is that, Uncle Steve? All right. First and foremost, Uncle Steve, I need the new shakes. The last new shake I got from you was the rib rub. All right, and I had that for a while before I found something to use it on. The West Coast shake I've been loving lately. The Oh man, the West Coast shake I put it on pork belly a few different times and it's been fantastic. I need some more of the magic ribs. I'm
When
like out of magic ribs.
you wait,
Oh boy,
you
come on,
don't
man.
work, son of a.
It's okay. I put seasoning that's made for pork on non-pork stuff. Ken.
I'm
It's
telling
okay.
you, that mi amigo on a pork belly taco,
Really?
chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss?
Telling you.
Dude, I used the West Coast shake I cooked two different pork bellies recently. I had actually technically was the same pork belly, but I had a pork belly I stuffed, well not stuffed, but I wrapped a pineapple in pork belly and I used the West Coast shake on that. And then the pieces that were left over, I made like a pork belly jerky almost, and I used the West Coast shake on that. And all right, Uncle Steve, I got you. I have your number.
Dash.
Hold on one second, Kent.
Okay.
I'm
Well, I'll
focused.
put this out there for the people in the chat then. 70% bird shake, 30% West Coast. Put it on your turkey. You can call me and thank me later. I have shit, you can't see him. Jeff signs annoying. I've used it 3 times on turkey, and my worst finish is 8th.
Okay.
And that 235 teams.
Wow.
Wasn't all me, but a lot of it was me.
Mm.
The all me was the first and the third. So
Nice.
But that wasn't out of 200 teams either. So No, I got
Dude,
first third out of 42 teams both times using
that's
bird
what's up.
shake. Telling you,
Yeah.
killer combination.
Alton said he let me go earlier when I said water. It's WOUDER. Water. Water. Okay. I need to get some water after drinking almost half a gallon of beer. Water.
Is that like Whataburger?
That's Whataburger. It's different.
I'm just saying, you know, you and Johnny Maggs, you all up there in the Northeast got that same accent.
No, Mag's accent is way different than mine. Way different. I mean, you know, like hey, I'm not from up in that area, okay? And you know, when he starts talking about the chowder and to go park in the car, and
No,
no, and yeah, in the yard, get park the car in the yard. No, nothing. And then I'm sure he says wicked this and wicked that too. So
he does a little bit of that.
that's what's up, man. Yeah, Uncle Steve. So Uncle Steve, I don't know if you saw, I won't say I featured, but so in tomorrow's video, and actually, look, it's 10 o'clock. I will go ahead and get you, I won't say let you guys in, but the video that I'm putting out for tomorrow, I reversed seared a, come on, what? Let me refresh this. In that video that's going out tomorrow, or in the video that's going out tomorrow, I reverse seared some tomahawk steaks, and I used the SPG, the All American SPG, and the smoke bomb. You know, it was so good, so good. And I talk about how in the video I talk about how Uncle Steve shakes are like you can layer them, like you know you got flavor upon flavor, and they just go together so well. But there's the video for tomorrow, and then so that was this video. The last video I did, I'm trying to now. I gotta look back and actually look. The skillet pizza, nope, I didn't use Uncle Steve's. But then I did stop at the Buc-ee's in Florence, South Carolina, and I found Uncle Steve's shake. And I was telling a lady in the aisle about Uncle Steve's shake when I was looking for it.
I saw that one.
Yeah, man, dude. I'm in the aisle and I'm like looking around and I'm like, "Where's Uncle Steve's? Where's Uncle Steve's?" And the lady is like, "Oh, I just saw it," and she's like, "You know, it was down there." So she kind of helped me, and then I was telling her, I said, "Ooh," I said, "That Gator shake, man, you got to get you some of that Gator shake." She said, "Well, is it spicy?" And I said, "No." I'm like, "It tastes like a lemon pepper. It's fantastic." What up, Quentin? How you doing this evening?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Oh, beautiful.
No, that I tell you what, that Gator shake. I did some scallops for the missus.
Oh yeah, man.
Great. Oh, little Gator shake on there, a little dust at the end, and she's like, "Baby, what'd you do different to these?"
Ooh, Woodford.
Oh. Now I got. Damn it, he's got Woodford. Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
I always have Woodford.
Quentin, is your smoke detector going off? I swear I heard a ding. Okay, with the Eagle Rare.
The Eagle Rare. I just
Oh.
I had that last week.
Man, y'all gonna make me have to get up and show you some bottles. I mean,
All right, hold on. I got one.
I know you got the pappies. You can get a flex on me, bro.
I wasn't even going to flex with that one. I was just gonna pull out the Blanton's bottle that's got dust all over it.
Oh, I got one of them somewhere, but I got one of these.
Weller's. I knew what that was. I know what that was before I even, he even turned it around. I don't even drink it.
This one goes back in here because this one is actually a celebratory bottle that I am not going to enjoy until February about 26th, 27th. When I get back down to Houston, and John Barton and I are going to sip on that for the turkey finish at the American Royal.
Yeah, look, I know. Look, Alan says we about to turn Kent back into the old Kent. So if you don't know, Kent,
Whoa, what's that mean?
you just keep on sipping. Kent used to get long in the tooth on the live streams.
New Kent, look at this. Dash, look
No, this, even though you are spelt Kent, you are still
Evil
Kent.
is gone. This is the new Kent.
Bruh. Nope.
For a half hour. Wait. 49 minutes. Then it clicks, the bewitching hour.
Oh, look, Jimmy says, Kent, let me send you the address where you can send that bottle. It's already in the wrapping too.
Sorry, brother.
Oh, that's right.
That bottle is going with me to Houston.
Alan says, bruh, I ain't saying Kent was an alky, but he was something like it. Alky-ish.
Wait a minute. Here's the funny thing.
Hold on, let me drink to that before you even get started, Kent.
Alton can call somebody an alky, but he's the guy with a guy running around his backyard with an orange Home Depot bucket on his head that doesn't even drink.
Hold on, I'm gonna just say this, Kent, and then you can say, right, the jug.
Never had it,
bruh.
I've seen CJ on it. That's that same night we're talking about.
The jug, okay. Let me just say, the jug will do you in.
I'm pretty sure because I've drank with CJ. I know, and I know after 2 glasses this big, CJ's like, hi, how you doing? To her, in 2 glasses.
Well,
I'm pretty sure if Elton was keeping score, I could put the biggest dent in that jug back in my heyday. So like last week, and still be able to talk about it.
You see that, bruh? Kent used to drink Crown Broil bottles like cans of Cokes. And that was the Nayback Maniac with the HD bucket on his head.
Yeah, I know it was. It was just...
Oh, Baby Back. Yeah, it was Baby Back Maniac.
It's just...
Was that one a live stream?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. I was there for that. I was there. I was there like either the day after, I guess, or like the following day.
Oh, Elton. Who were we interviewing? I don't remember. But
look, Alan said CJ was gone, and Gene was pumping him full of water bottles.
Oh yeah, he got a glass and a half in, and Jean Marie's like, drink this.
Angie said she's about to make baked chicken breast, and the only thing I have is salt, pepper, and baby Ray's barbecue sauce. Keep your fingers crossed for me. Salt, pepper, at least. Come on, Angie. Go to the Dollar General and get some garlic, some granulated garlic. Get some paprika. Get something else. Don't just use salt and pepper.
Hey, baby doll, listen to daddy.
Wow. Hold on, Kent. Let me put you on the solo layout.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Go ahead, talk to her, Kent. Go ahead, talk to her.
All right. Little paprika, onion powder, garlic powder. That's okay. Don't put the Sweet Baby Ray's on right away. You're going to burn your oven up. Glaze it in. The final 10 minutes, you'll be fine. All right. Call Daddy if you need something, darling.
Oh, wow. All right. So, Lou. What up, Lou? How you doing?
What's going on, gentlemen?
Dude,
how we doing? Don't get me started.
I'm digging a beard.
Let me get my pinky up.
Turn your phone sideways, Lou.
Richie Rich can't pay his mortgage.
We rich out here now.
Oh man.
Oh,
Well,
how
actually,
those ribs doing?
I
Hey,
think
Quentin, my face is itchy. Hang on, let me hold on. Maybe that. Wait. Oh, yeah,
Why you
my
got
face.
see
My face
first
is
first
itchy.
first Dash got a flex, and now here come you with the flex. Like we know y'all got the money. We know.
Listen. So, Lou, you have any headphones or something?
I don't. I lost them.
Are you? Do you have the live stream going on YouTube?
No, I don't.
No, it's just so
Do
turn
I?
us
Let me
down
see.
just a little bit.
All
Yeah,
right.
you have an echo, Rich.
How
Yeah,
about now? Okay.
that's a little better. I was gonna say
Yeah.
I can edit your mic settings
I
to.
won't stay on.
All right. Well, no, you're fine. You are fine. So tell us, Lou, how your cook is going.
Oh, good. I got them 3 hours on the 3 hours on the Kamado Joe. I put
Mm-hmm.
series kill. 3 hours Kamado Joe. I added water in the water pan. I did do it. I did do it.
Uh huh.
And then
You're
I
you're converted.
yeah. And I did that. Well, a little bit though, because I like for the first like hour and a half, and then it evaporates, and then you get the
That's
nice
it.
bark. It's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all you
So I
have to
did that,
do.
and now they're
Exactly.
currently in the oven.
All right,
I
that's
added
what's up.
honey. I put all sweet stuff: honey, maple syrup, brown sugar, honey.
Hmm.
But I'm
How
not
much
doing it
longer?
too hot though.
How much longer are you gonna have them in the oven?
Not long, maybe an hour
All
ish, half
right,
hour. Yeah. Yeah,
bruh.
we'll see.
Look, I spoke to you at 6 o'clock, so for it to be 10:15 right now, you are
Yeah.
moving.
Yeah. Well, I put them on right at 6. I called you right when I put them on.
Okay,
Wait,
all
you
right.
So
put
yeah.
wait. So the red's been cooking for 4 hours now.
No, I put them on at 6. What time is it?
It's
It's
10:15.
10.
So it's 10:15. Yeah, put them in at 6. I put them on the smoker 3 hours. I'll let them go in here hour and a half ish. They've been in
Uh,
there. How
Oh, so
long
you
have they been in
okay?
there?
all right.
Yeah, yeah.
So breaking news, Lou. Not to
Oh
cut you
shit.
off, but
Oh.
we have somebody really important to join us. Suzie,
Oh my god.
turn your phone sideways, Suzie.
I need both pinkies up
Oh my
now.
gosh. All right, there we go.
Never thought this was
Yeah.
gonna happen.
Hi, everybody. Hi,
Hello.
Kim.
Hello.
I told you I'd be on the next live. See, I
Oh,
kept my
Wow.
word.
Wow.
you are a woman of your word. Thank you,
I
Susie, for
am, and
joining
I'm
us.
outside smoking right now. Not like smoking, but like
Oh,
smoking.
I was like, hey, where the cigar? What you talking?
Came in gangster with. I'm outside smoking. What's that? What y'all doing?
Mm-hmm.
How's everybody doing?
Fantastic. How you
Good.
doing?
Yay, I'm good. I just wanted to come on and say hi, and I'm really a person. I'm really
That
here, and I really
he
love all
does
you guys. I
exist.
love this barbecue community on your channel,
Oh,
Dash.
well,
You're
thank
awesome, and
you.
everybody's so great. I feel like you're all family. So just want to say
Yeah,
hi.
that's why we call us the SDSBBQ family.
Absolutely. You saw my picture the last time I did some barbecue at that
Yep.
event. I
Yep.
wore your shirt.
Yeah, thank you so very much. I do
Wait,
appreciate it.
wait a minute. Wait,
Oh
damn that.
boy, hold on,
Oh
hold
Damn
on.
that.
Lord.
Damn
Oh
Oh
that.
Lord.
man. Hey, it
So
always comes on.
what side? Okay, no, no,
Hey,
Susie, no,
Marlon.
Marlon, wait a minute, Marlon, wait a minute. I gotta know, Susie, the shirt that you ordered from Dash's website, is that your normal size, or did you have to go up a size to get that shirt to fit properly?
I went up a size, but after I washed it, it was like too small.
Damn. Well, maybe
Mm,
it's the same
And
size.
I I don't normally like dry them or anything like that because I want them to stay fitted. But yeah, it did shrink up a little bit.
You hear
mm.
that? It shrinks up. Dash. Did you hear that?
Well, I have one that I've washed, and it's still doing okay.
How's it look?
This is
Oh,
one that I
that's good.
just got.
I had to stop it. Hearing
Long
you.
sleeve tee. What up, Marlon? How you doing this evening?
Hello, everybody.
Marlon.
Now, I have
Marlon.
to apologize for last week. It was hectic.
Look,
I just flaked
it's
on it.
it's okay. So
But
we were giving
that
you
being
grief last
said,
week, but you know
Oh,
what's
yes, we
funny,
were.
Quentin? He did watch it back because I got an email talking about when did I say I was this? When did I say I was
when
that?
did I ever say I was a South Carolina fan? At what point did I ever say that?
You know
I'm
what,
in North
Quentin?
Carolina. Why
Marlon,
would I be a fan of
Marlon.
anything
Here's the
South
thing:
Carolina?
you weren't here to defend yourself, and we were just
Exactly.
talking trash. That was it.
Exactly.
That was it.
That's your fault, sir, not us.
Yeah. You should have been here.
Well, here now.
Be
Where's
here or be
Angela?
square. She's here, but she
Where's
Hey,
Angela?
I'm not.
Angela.
She
So
is not. I don't think she can join us.
this guy's a
Oh.
Gamecock
Hey,
fan. What I'm
you
hearing.
said,
He's not. He's not. We were just making fun of him.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
Dash,
I did.
I'm gonna go. I gotta put my son to sleep. I just wanted
No
to say
worries,
what's up
man.
to everyone.
Hey, you take care,
Lou.
Lou. Definitely good to see you, man. And good
Thanks,
luck with everything
buddy.
tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll let you know how it turns out.
All
Bye,
right, man.
Lou.
Take
All
care.
right, later, guys. See ya.
Bye.
Later, bro.
All right. So, oh my goodness, it's 10:20 and my wife is still awake. She is definitely
Mrs.
a zombie.
Dash.
She is zombie walking into the kitchen.
She ain't got no time for us. She
No.
walked in there, she got no
Hi,
time for us.
Mrs. Dash.
Oh, everyone said hello.
Hi.
Look, she's yawning and waving.
Hello.
Yes, we
Aw.
can see you. She's,
Dash,
and-
can I
yeah.
ask you a quick question?
No. Come on, Kent, what's up?
I was wondering if she lost the bet.
No, I just I'm not going to answer that question as to how I got so lucky. Okay, let me just
Aw.
you know how there's typically the one of three reasons. Either you're really funny, really rich.
Really?
That is hilarious. And she can't say nothing. She didn't say nothing. She just walked away.
She giggled. Y'all
She
didn't
just
hear
walked
her.
away.
Y'all didn't hear her, but I heard her. She giggled.
I saw the
Okay.
smile on her face.
You
I saw
never,
the smile.
never question.
So she thought you were really good looking.
You never question why. You just, appreciate it and move on.
What up,
Listen,
Angela? How you doing?
I saw her in person. I was like, well, damn, Dash, you must really got that much. I don't want the answers to these questions.
No. Angela says, "Hey, baby." She says, "Hi, Angela."
Speaking of
All right.
cousins,
Yeah, right. So Alton says, by the way, this is National Diabetes Awareness Month. My people, know your numbers and stay healthy. Yes.
Go to the doctor.
Amen.
Go to your doctor.
Yeah, well, you know.
That's a big thing. Being a type 2 guy. That's I've lost 25 pounds in the last 2 months.
Wow, very good.
I got another. Well, let's put it this way. Next month I'll be 55. My goal is to get within 20 pounds of when I graduated high school.
You can do it.
Yeah,
Wow, Susie's so encouraging.
Yeah, you can do it. Just stay consistent with what you're doing. And the more you lose, the more motivation you're going to get from that. So you can do it.
Well, I have 80 pounds to go.
You can do it.
But it's the consistency that messes everybody up a lot. You get complacent, and your cheat days become closer and closer together, and then you forget that it's not a cheat day; it's a regular day, and you just have to be consistent with it.
Oh yeah, yep. You got
Listen.
Oh, Angie, damn girl. Shit, I went from 7.8 to 5.6. My doctor gave me a high five 3 weeks ago on my last appointment. Oh shit, I gotta go.
I know.
There's a restraining order now.
Oh, I couldn't help it. Let me jump on real quick.
Oh man, Uncle Steve, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining us. Definitely appreciate you.
I just got a minute. We're between baths, but you know, I'm juggling. I got the girls juggling the kids right now, so they're all taking care of their business.
All right.
Steve,
Well, look.
come say hi to everybody real quick.
Yeah, come on.
Come over here. Come on, Pumpkin.
Hello.
Hello.
Kent.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Dash.
This is Stevie. She's getting old. Hey, smile. Show them what's not there in your face.
Oh my goodness! Hold on, where are my pliers? I can get another one.
She has a hole in her face. It was her first one, and the dentist pulled it.
I got $10.
She got some money for
Oh,
that.
my
Wow.
$10
Yeah, buddy.
for your teeth, man.
Go back to color.
Uncle Steve, you might have to talk to the tooth fairy. That's a bit high. Usually
Well,
it's $1 per tooth.
The dentist had to pull it. It was a dead tooth, and
Oh,
it was like that long. It
okay.
was right in the center. And I thought, oh man, I was expecting just a little flip out. No, this had a big old stick on it. I had to-
Big old root, huh? So
Had to
you know
be
what's
bad,
funny?
yeah.
You say about the dentist having to pull it, right? The last tooth that taste tester number 2 I had to get pulled, I
Yeah.
actually pulled it at the dentist office
Oh,
because it
wow.
was funny. They were and I'm saying I'm masochist like this, but I pull my kids' teeth like I am the
Oh,
one.
yeah.
I'm like, oh, you got a loose tooth? Come here, let me get that. So when we were at the dentist office, and the dentist was like, hey, you know, that tooth has got to go. It's really loose. You want me to go ahead and get in there? And I was like, nah, I'll pull it. And look. Oh, I have the video too.
Mrs. Dash coming in clutch.
Hold on one second.
But y'all got to remember one thing: even the tooth fairy payday is bigger in Texas. That's all.
Yo, listen, let me just tell you. So Uncle Steve, I'm telling you, he was in the chair, and I was like, oh man. So the dental assistant was like, Dad, you want to pull it? I'm like, heck yeah, let me get in there. And I yanked that tooth out. She was like, oh my God, you really did it. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, like that's what I'm supposed to do.
I popped a lot of teeth out on kids. I couldn't have pulled this one.
Oh man.
As it was coming out, I was like, man, that was up in her brain somewhere. So,
oh my
What
goodness.
happened to putting the tooth on a string and shutting the door?
Nah, that doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Ah,
Really, Ann?
okay.
Oh my gosh, Angela said my tooth fairy was only pays 25 cents per tooth. Your Southern Maryland is showing, Angela.
Don't put the South in that. Don't put the South in that. No, don't do that.
No, I got $1, so no.
Don't do that.
And then look, Angie, look, it was funny. So we have Angela, my cousin Angela, and then we have Angie. Angie lives in Western Maryland, and Angela lives in Southern Maryland. Look, she talking about hers too with the 25 cents, man.
Angela stays in Western Maryland.
yeah.
Angela
Angela. Yeah. Angie stays in Western Maryland.
Stays in Western Maryland.
Yep, and Angela is in Southern Maryland.
And you ain't visit neither one of them.
Well, technically, I've driven through Hagerstown.
These are real.
You trying to set me up, Marlon? Hold on.
Hey, dude, Elton's on a roll in the chat. That's all.
Oh yeah. Angie, if you're still on, you need to contact me, and we need to get you set up so that you don't end up having to salt and pepper a chicken anymore.
Oh yeah.
Look through the website, order, and put something in the order notes that we talked, and I'll take care of some special stuff for you.
All right. So Angie, Uncle Steve. So hold on.
Hey, I've been rolling that bird out for turkeys like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, I bet you have, Uncle Steve. My goodness.
Yeah.
Best right here for turkeys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Angie,
I say
there's
this one just for the turkey this year.
There's the. Oh my gosh, his cabinet looks like my cabinet.
You want me to show them?
Oh, the tooth.
All right.
Yeah, let me see this tooth.
I have to show y'all Stevie's artwork she's been working on all night.
Oh man, look at that, Taylor Swift.
My goodness.
Oh,
it was Taylor Swift. That's right.
It's
look,
Travis Kelsey.
How did I know?
Yeah, he knows. Everybody knows Taylor Swift. She's moving to Canada.
How did they tell that it was her?
Because
you can tell by the picture.
I'm good at pop culture.
You're just that good of a drawer that we knew it was Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
You're a
you
very
Yeah.
good drawer. Is that what you said, Marlon?
Yeah, you're a very good drawer. You're a very good colorer.
Yes,
It
you
automatically
are.
looks like Taylor
Artist?
Swift.
Artist?
Real easy.
Yeah.
Very good artist.
I have firsthand witnessed Stevie's artistic ability last February
Yeah.
on Steve's patio
On a blank canvas.
on a very blank white canvas
Oh boy. Who did she draw on?
called Johnny Mag's head.
She
Hey, she
drew on
painted
Johnny
his
Mag?
head.
She made him look like the most beautiful Easter egg you've ever seen.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
That's
it
hilarious.
is priceless.
All right, look, Uncle
I
Steve,
just saw Jimmy in the. Hey, Jimmy, how you doing?
I'm going to have to try to figure out how I can get down to Houston in February because I keep
Yeah.
missing out. And
you
I'm
do.
like, every time the rodeo happens and you're like, come down. I'm like, I got something else going on. But we're just gonna have to, I'm gonna say book it, but I gotta put it on the calendar now.
Yep.
Yes, indeed. Alton says Dr. Dash DDS. Indeed.
26? Is that right, Steve?
It is, I want to say 27, 28, and 30, and 1st.
I'm watching it.
No, I mean like turkey.
It-
I'm
leg.
looking right now.
Last Thursday, Friday,
Oh, okay.
Dash.
Yeah.
Go
27,
ahead.
28, and March 1st.
Okay.
All right. That's cool.
It's
Well, Steven was here earlier. He had, I don't know if he had to leave, but maybe he went to sleep because with daylight savings time, he's an hour further ahead. So it's kind of late for him. Here, I got you. I'm about to say I can take you off, Suzie, if you let me know if you need to
Oh, no,
hide for a
I'm
moment.
sorry. I keep covering up the
Oh.
phone on accident because it's sideways. So sorry.
Okay.
Dash,
All right.
you will not regret going to the Houston Rodeo.
My liver will. I already know.
It is
Hilarious.
it is a great time.
Okay.
50,000
This year should be a fun year.
All right. All right.
people on Thursday night, 75,000 people on Saturday night, and 140,000 people on Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
When is it? When is it?
February, at the end of February.
End of
Okay.
February.
So it's right after the stockyards here in my area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it's part of what do they call it? Rodeo, Texas, Steve, where because they bring the horses and everything in.
Well, it's Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. It's a 21-day rodeo, or 21 days worth of rodeo events, carnivals, cook-off, concerts like crazy. It's similar to some of the other big rodeos, just double the size and about 5 times as fancy.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, it's big. It's a big thing. This year they'll run over 40,000 volunteers
Wow.
that help run it.
Wow.
Man.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe I have to drive back to Texas.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
You
do
need
it.
it. You need it. It'll be a fun place to be. And what we do is when people that come in Wednesday night, we go out to a special restaurant. We have a great meal there at Lopez, eat until we're sick.
Look, Kent is, oh my gosh, look at Kent dancing back there.
Recover. Thursday, we meet at my house for a nice Thursday party. Then we go to the rodeo. Then we come back to my house for a little while. Go sleep it off, hotels, wherever you're sleeping. Friday, we repeat, my house, then the rodeo, or then the cook-off, then my house. Then Saturday, struggling, my house, cook-off, and back and pass out. But here's the deal. Everybody that comes over to my house is some type of a cook.
Oh,
so the grill is
never
on
go hungry.
Yeah.
Everyone is making stuff. Plus, one of the nights I do one of the I think it's Saturday afternoon. I'll do a big shrimp boil.
Mm.
So we'll have shrimp, but every day they're cooking something before and something after.
Goodness gracious.
Jalapeno popper sandwiches.
Yeah. Don't eat or drink for a week
Mm.
before and after.
Right.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Well,
That sounds
goodness.
amazing.
It
Right?
really is.
Yeah.
And
I may
we'll
have
have
to
people
take you
coming
up
in
on
from
that.
all over the United States.
Wow.
Last year, how many states? We had New Jersey, we had California, we had
Hey, pee break polka for me.
Iowa.
Sorry.
Oh shit!
It didn't think
What happened?
How did we lose Dash?
he's on a pee break.
Yeah,
How
he
many
was
other
actually talking.
states were there last year, Steve?
Okay, Q, take over.
I wish I could tell you.
I think we had like 8 or 9 states
Yeah.
represented at one time at Steve's house.
Yeah.
Which, in might I add, not only is Uncle Steve a very dear friend of mine and great supporter of mine with my my cooking and my barbecue, very, very gracious host also. So if I tell you what, if you get an invite from this man to come to the rodeo, it's a spectacle like no other. I've been to the American Royal 4 times. I've been to Houston 4 times. The American Royal is a barbecue cook-off where occasionally a party breaks out. Houston is a party that has a barbecue cook-off breakout.
Yeah.
And the layout of the tent Steve's with, I mean, free Jello shots, right, Steve?
Yeah.
Okay.
Our tent is a middle of the road, a little bit bigger than most, but and our budget is big. You'll see booths out there, tents out there with a $250,000 budget for the 3-day weekend.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's just massive.
I mean, your tent is what, 80 by 120?
I want to say 50 by 120, maybe 60, something like that. Yeah.
What? And then all their cooks have the area outside it. And these are a group of 12, 14 guys that are cooking for everybody who comes into the tent, plus the competition cooks. They have J&R Oilers, trailer smokers out there.
Yeah.
Old Hickories. I mean, the pits are massive.
Yeah.
Wow.
What they serve inside is just, I mean, it's ribs, it's sausage, it's brisket, it's chicken, it's pulled pork, it's, it varies by the night. But
Every night we'll do 2 or 3 meats plus 2 sides plus a 40-foot long open liquid refreshment stand, if you will, with all kinds of liquid refreshments. Yeah. We run a DJ as opposed to a live band because we like the variety. A lot of the booths out there will run live bands. And it's just, if the weather's even halfway decent, it's just amazing.
Wow. That sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
I agree.
It is a bucket list item. I will tell you.
It really is. Yeah.
It is. And there's one person I haven't seen there yet, Steve.
Who?
Alton.
Oh, I know. Oh no, Alton has something, and I can't follow it. He every year he has he has to have toe fungus surgery, or his cat ran away and he can't find him, or it's something. Yeah, there's always something.
I know. I just
And the thing is, he only lives about 2.5 hours away.
I think he's afraid. I think he's afraid of meeting me. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Elton, book your time for this rodeo because I'm not coming this year. Wink, wink. And then you can see Steve again meeting me. Wink, wink.
I don't know. He says we go every year. I don't know where he goes because it's not to the cook-off.
Yeah, he says out of the country, so that might mean he goes up to Oklahoma because Texas is its own country.
Yeah. Oh man. Well,
Yeah.
Dash is the other one. Dash, you need to get down to it this year.
I feel like every year something pops up.
Well, quick.
2 years ago, no, last year we went on a cruise in February, and then we weren't able to. I couldn't take the time off, like being out for a week and then taking another week or so off to get down there. But we're gonna see this year. I know we have a cruise scheduled for August or April, so let's say it's a little spaced out. But I can definitely see.
I'm not gonna throw anybody under the bus, but my wife has brought up the idea because when we got married at a racetrack. When she proposed to me,
can't use up for that.
I said Daytona Speedway.
Okay.
I want to get married during the 500.
Yeah.
Well, the 500 is normally like the week before the Houston Rodeo. So she's talking about making a 2-week vacation out of this to where we actually go down for a week to the festivities for the Daytona 500, then just leave Daytona and come over to Houston, and then come back home.
Okay.
So, there's a way for this stuff to be done, Elton.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can say Alton. He takes care of he takes care to make sure Texas keeps its power going. Dash, on the other hand, is the sun was in my eyes. I couldn't find my car to drive down there. Oh, it was too windy.
No, I legitimately was on a Caribbean cruise last year in February.
To get new rock wheels on the Fred Flintstone mobile.
All right. We're going February, the end of February, Uncle Steve.
Yeah.
I feel my arm being twisted. I feel like gut punch. I feel all of it. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I think kids call it nowadays, Dash. You're being called out.
Yeah, well, we've been calling that for a while. He definitely is calling me out.
We could rent the Rivian.
I still have free charging, so we can definitely do that.
Just throwing it out there.
You rent it, Quentin. I can definitely pilot and charge it. Just saying. All right, we're gonna have to see, Quentin, because and I already know the route out there, and I can tell you which charges we need to avoid.
You let me know. I'll make the reservation.
All right. Hey, I got one more person in the house to get clean, and that's me. And I got to get these kids in bed. Y'all are awesome. I love y'all. I'll see you.
Take care. I will reach out to you about the seasonings. Thank you, sir. In advance.
Yeah, text me because I've gone back a couple times trying to find because we've talked about it on chats. And can never find it. The best way to get me any kind of order for y'all is just to text me.
All right, I just always, I'm old school. I just want to talk to you and hey, when I know you can hear me.
Oh yeah.
Man. It's like my brothers. I have, my brothers. I don't text them happy birthday. I call them on their birthdays, and I'm like, damn it, pick up the phone. I'm calling you to say happy birthday. So, that's it. So, I will definitely, I'll definitely text you, Uncle Steve, and like I said, I know I have your number. So, all right, man. Thank you very much in advance, and thank you for taking care of everybody that's on this live stream and folks who reach out to you too. Definitely
All they
appreciate
need
it.
to do is mention it. All right, I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, take care.
Bye.
See ya.
Hey, I've got a question for Quentin.
Oh boy.
Oh my God.
It's from Chachi.
Oh,
You got your
Lord,
pink
no.
bowling ball? Can we see the pink bowling ball, please? And then what I would like to add is, can we please see the video whenever you made that strike and you got the ring? Remember
Why we
that?
gotta keep revisiting the why don't
Because we love you and it was so awesome and we're celebrating your
Listen,
victory.
Quentin, as much as they give me grief about forgetting the turkey for that lady one year, or I'll say Victor in particular, because it was Victor, forgetting the string on the porchetta. Oh, I didn't mean to remove them. I meant to big them up. There you go.
There we go.
Come on.
There's the pink bowling ball. Yeah.
This is not pink. This is the creamsicle.
It's pink.
It's orange and white.
No, baby,
you can
it's
again.
pink.
You can, Susie. Don't do this, Susie.
I'm sorry.
I'm your biggest fan.
Dash, if you can hear me while he talk over his pink bowling ball, Angela wants to come in.
I'm
but
sorry.
again,
It's pink and black. You got a little black writing on there or something. I can't see.
That's just oil from the lanes.
Oh, yeah, it's pink.
Pretty pink ball.
This is it's creamsicle. You can literally look up the name of this. It's creamsicle. It's orange and white.
Hey, I want to know too, is Marlon smoking anything tonight? Okay. What you doing, Marlon?
Oh wait, no, that's the wrong link. I'm sorry.
I am making up for last week. Basically, I'm here so they can stop.
Is that creamsicle as in Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, or
like sour cream? Sour cream. Sorry, Angela. I forgot that I pasted another link. So there's the StreamYard link. Sorry.
Orange. This is my girl right here.
It's pink, but it's okay.
It's not pink.
There's nothing wrong with being pink, dude.
There's nothing wrong with being pink. Just own it. It's okay.
Dude, I have like 5 pink shirts. It's not pink. It's creamsicle. It's orange and white.
Yeah, but you have pink shirts. Can you wear them?
Yeah.
Okay, let's all go with Mental Health Month. Okay, honey, it's orange and white. It's orange and white. You're right. You're so right. It's beautiful.
Hold on, Susie. Talk to him, Susie. Tell him.
It's beautiful. You're right. It is creamsicle.
Mm-hmm.
It is. You're right.
Susie's lips, yeah.
Right. As I've stated before, my bowl is going to be hot pink with the pink Power Range on it, and I will still outbowl everybody on this chat. It does not matter. All I'm saying is this one is creamsicle. That's it. It's orange and white.
Okay. Okay. Everybody just nod in agreement.
Yep. Smile and wave.
Smile.
You can look.
Right.
I showed you the name of it. You can just look it up. It's creamsicle.
Oh,
whatever.
Okay.
I showed you the name
it's all good.
Look it up.
All right.
Help me out.
Okay, I'm here.
Angela's in the padded room.
Angela, you in jail?
Oh, that's her bed. That's her bed. That's the headboard. That's the headboard.
It's like goes all the way to the ceiling.
Angela, what color is that? Is it creamsicle or is it orange and pink?
Oh, we already determined it was pink.
See, okay.
Where's Maury with his envelope? The
bowling ball is for Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Okay, creamsicle is orange peach color.
Susie's cracking up.
He
said it was for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. No.
I'm trying to figure out how we go from Uncle Steve being so positive, and then we just all of a sudden just dump on me.
Because it's your turn right now, Quentin. That's why. It's your turn.
Why is it my turn? I'm here.
It's Chachi.
That's what happens
right now.
Let's hear what Marlon says. What do you say, Marlon?
About what?
Marlon,
that ball?
what color is that ball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, it's about as pink as Breast Cancer Week. That thing is about as pink. It's
as the Mary Kay trucks. Remember the Mary Kay Cadillacs?
Russ said, "What's your average?" Quentin?
You just can't buy nice things.
Josh,
You just can't buy
Josh,
Everybody's big as that. You do.
Look, Quentin,
selling
Quentin, Angela said, "What's your average?"
Well, Russ, I was repeating Russ's question.
Oh,
So I've only been in leagues 3 different years. So my first league year in 2016, my average was 18. I gotta look it up. I have no idea. 218-ish.
he knows.
I don't know off the top of my head.
110.
Weird flex.
87.
110. You want to bet on that?
Oh, so the 9 pin's your nemesis, huh? 218.
No, the 10 pin. 10 pin is always. I just hate the 10 pin because I don't have a spare ball. Like I only have my 2 normal balls. I don't have like a.
Most of us do. Dash
I don't have that.
have a spare ball.
Yep, I still got him.
You see, this is why we can't talk bowling.
You have
I guess.
a
It's
spare
so we can't
ball?
do it. That's what we
You
can't
started
do
talking
it.
about balls.
Josh,
Yep.
you have a spare ball you're not telling us about?
We were talking about seasonings a minute ago, and I was talking about my pink balls.
Well, you know,
that's creamsicle.
Look. This comment from
But your
Alton
other
is still
ball's
right on time.
purple.
Ooh.
Yeah, purple is my second favorite color. It's my grandmother. Purple is my grandmother's favorite color, and I'd be
Better
damned.
than it being blue, Suzie.
All right,
Just
respect
let's
for
just
that.
say, better than it being blue.
I don't have anything that's blue.
So
Except my pants are blue.
Hey,
No.
Alton, I'm back to farm.
My cell phone's
Back
purple.
to the old Dutch.
Purple's a good color.
Look, bro. Alan says, bro, this live stream is a hot rest right now, and I'm here for it.
You can take care of.
It's a hot mess because it's all on me. It's a hot mess. See, that's what I'm talking
You
about.
can take care of a blue ball. Once it gets the pink.
Marlon, this is why. See, I need to stay in the shadows. Think about it. I need to be what Suzie is in the shadows.
Last week, I literally came on here just to do this. I literally
talk. It's like
Angela, what you doing?
It was 2 people going this year. It wasn't just me, Marlon. It was Dash over here on my screen, right there.
Direction.
Yeah. Point up.
Right there on my screen.
Dash and dash.
Yeah. So Russ said the best thing about that ball is you can leave it on the rack and people will think it's an alley ball. Look, he asked, was it an 8-pounder? I think it's a 14-pound ball, right?
My bowling ball is 16 pounds. When it's drilled for my specifications, it's actually under 15.
Okay.
You got a 15-pound ball?
No, it's like 14 and like 8 ounces or something.
Yeah, I bowl with a 14-pound ball.
Your dad gave me a 14-pound ball, and I said, "What I'm gonna do with that?" Like when I swing it, it goes down the lane looking like a kid. The joint just goes. I can't carry that weight.
Yes. Did you say you bowl with a 14-pound ball?
Yes. So I used to.
Does too. It's ridiculous.
No. So the whole thing is, my arm basically. I would after bowling, multiple. I won't say multiple sets or whatever. But I would just get tired. So I found that bowling with I could throw a 14-pound ball harder than I could a 16-pound ball and not get as fatigued.
But
so that's why.
Does not mean better. Harder does not better in bowling. You need to understand that.
Shot put too. So
curve, right?
Yeah.
I have a wife who carried a 182.
I mean, I get it, Quentin. Harder doesn't mean better. You're right.
My wife carried a 14.
Well, your wife is probably from the Midwest and a cornfed.
She's 5'2" and weighs 115 pounds and carries that average with a 14-pound.
Listen, Midwest strength is different than East Coast strength. I don't care what you say.
I'm on YouTube bowling the 300. All y'all can kiss my ass. Look, pink.
Yeah, thank you.
In other news,
ain't nobody throwing no. You ran out when the minute that came out your mouth. No.
That was so hard.
Look.
You couldn't even make that. If you can see
him right now, He's going like this on the in the back.
I'm averaging 300. Dude, you're averaging a perfect score. Nobody averaged a perfect score.
Is that me, the black one?
I assume so. Yeah.
Oh, he's making love to the pink ball.
Dog father say, "All y'all got big balls swinging."
Elton's the best, man. I love the dog fight.
Is he bald?
Yeah.
Oh.
So he's got a 16-pound purple hammer.
Dude, whatever you do, never pat your pink ball.
It's creamsicle, and it's 14.9 pounds.
Oh my goodness, my precious.
That's my precious.
Averaging a perfect score.
Because me and my precious can roll up and just bust people in the face with this ball in any bowling alley in America.
But you didn't tell them that you used to throw shot put, so that's why your arm is stronger than normal.
Yeah, but actually, I won't say it's probably stronger than normal. I've due to throwing shot, I had to have surgery on my shoulder, so it's not actually as strong as most people.
Pretty sure that was from your teenage years and not from throwing shots.
No, man, it was definitely from showing.
I can't find it now.
Oh wait, that would have been carpal tunnel. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I
That
have no
was
carpal
good.
tunnel. Thank goodness.
That was good.
Can't.
And
I knew that's where he was going. You know,
It was a little late for me.
I knew that's where he was going. I didn't even. That's why I calmly just let it go. I'm like, we're not feeding into that. Nope.
I will give him credit for the pink bowling ball because I used to have a pink pool cue.
It's cream.
So dog father said having balls in your face like that might send the wrong message, Quentin.
I used to have a creamsicle pool cue.
And then he said Diddy might be looking for you.
Pink. And then like, oh, look at this guy with the pink pool cue. And then I go up with their ass and they're like, oh, maybe there's something about that cream.
Are you back in there? They're still showing black.
I'm looking.
It's magical.
All right, Laura.
I'm trying to find
Laura
the link.
said she'll be back. Look, Alan says, okay, we went from balls to pool cue now. Y'all on it.
I got my pool stick somewhere in here.
That's a cue.
But it's creamsicle too.
Yeah.
It's bedazzled, Kent. It's bedazzled. Oh boy.
Fucker's got rhinestones on it.
Like a rhinestone cowboy.
Oh, Suzie got dropped, or she said repost.
No, she is just repost the link. All right, hold on. Here, I'll remove her and
you know we can hear all of those noises, right, Quentin? Because your noise.
Well, good. Y'all deserve all this. You deserve it all.
All that pipe.
Okay, let me ask Quentin a question. Q, what make is that Q?
I don't know what. So this is not it. This is my fishing
Amazon
rod. No, I have one.
I think
that amazing company.
I don't know where it is.
Breaking out a fishing rod.
He been reeling the reel all evening.
Listen, they're in the same thing. I thought this was it. Like Woodford is kicking in right now, guys. You're lucky I'm still here. All right.
We're so lucky.
Yeah, right.
You're in a bar, but you have a blanket, and so
that's her jacket. She's wearing a jacket.
Oh, that's her jacket.
She's outside, so you didn't. She's outside, so she says she's cooking right now.
Me?
Now you're back.
Yeah, Suzie.
I'm back. Oh no, this is just my jacket.
No, but it looks like you're in a bar.
Turn your phone sideways.
No.
Those are her
I'm
deck
outside
lights.
my smokers. Yeah, these are my. This is where I hang out whenever I'm smoking and grilling and doing all that stuff.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What are you cooking, Suzie?
I just finished up some mushrooms and I'm about to do some plant-based burgers. It's an order, but I know Angela would like that. And then last night I finished up a turkey And I have 4 briskets and 2 turkeys I have to do, but not tonight.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a little chilly here, so normally I'm not in
A
a
little
jacket.
chilly. What is chilly for you, Susie?
It's 41.
All right, that's chilly.
That's true. Yeah, that's a little brisk out there.
It's just
supposed to
weird because
snow.
like we were just in the 70s.
Yeah.
Not today, but like yesterday, and so but it's nice. It's nice.
Yeah,
I like this time of year.
we're 34 here in Iowa right now, and it's the 34, but we have 35-mile-an-hour wind, so it makes it feel zero.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I can feel.
Check on what's his name that lives in Washington.
Victor?
Yeah. So like I don't know if you saw, but most of my coworkers, they're out there.
So
all their
he was
power
on the
out.
stream. He was on the stream
saw it this
earlier. He
morning.
said that he was not affected. He said, luckily, he was not affected.
Yeah.
Because I was about to say my whole entire, like all of my meetings today pretty much got canceled because like nobody had power.
Oh,
Right.
It was wild out there. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing that happened, I'm gonna say, I was losing internet connection all day, where it would just like drop and then come back, and I even had to set up my phone at one point.
It was 66 here today and beautiful. We live down the street.
It was 67 today. Tomorrow is down to 53.
Tomorrow doesn't count. Today was 66.
It's gonna be cooler tomorrow. Yeah, because it's raining right now.
Yeah, it's raining.
Which means that it's gonna get cold.
It's supposed to snow. They said like up in Frederick it's supposed to be like 12 inches of snow.
When?
This weekend. It said by Friday.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
The hell it better.
Marlon, where are you?
I'm in North Carolina. We don't have.
They have ice. They have ice days.
We have the weirdest weather because I'm still helping my mom renovate her home, and I usually go over there every Thursday after work, and she canceled it because it's like 53 is the high tomorrow. She flat out told me I ain't going out there, so I'm like, okay. So, but then next week it's back in the 60s. So, but you have to remember one thing about North Carolina, Charlotte, is that we did have a Thanksgiving where it was 84 degrees. Like we was wearing short sleeve shirts going to Thanksgiving. So we don't know what it's going to be like. We just flow with whatever happens and go with it. And we have snow, and Dash, you're right. We have maybe more ice than we would have snow. Snow is a little more, as funny as this is to people, safer than what we have. Yeah. Because if the ice on some of the tree lines, like this summer was really, really bad because we had trees fall on power lines where we was out of power for like over a day.
Right.
Basically. So I would rather take the snow than the ice. But
than the ice. Yeah, we get that too here. So yeah, I get that. I get that.
I feel like in Texas there's one ice day a year. Just about.
Yeah, but their ice days are.
No, it's just because they're so woefully underprepared.
Well, they're. No, I don't want to say that, but they're so independent, which is not good or not bad. But when your power grid is independent,
woefully.
Yeah.
Hey, don't talk about the power grid. You know we got a power a power grid representative on the live stream. In the chat basically. Look. He said,
block that person.
No, this is Alton.
I'm sorry, Alton. I'm kidding.
You said what now?
That's why he said no power. It wasn't me.
Yeah, he works for the.
I didn't see that you put it up there. I was like, I didn't get it. I was like, no power wasn't me. I was like, what's that mean?
Yeah, he works for the power company.
Nice.
It's his fault. Well, or it's not his fault, depending on if he's on working that night or not.
So he's in Texas?
Yeah. He's so Alton lives just outside of Austin in Pflugerville.
Okay.
Yeah.
What happened to the other person that was here? I don't know who he was.
He said goodbye.
That was Ken. Oh, I didn't even hear him. Sorry, Ken.
Like this.
Oh, I guess someone was talking. Let's see. Russ. Alton said, bro, the grid is not ill prepared. The thing is, we weren't built for days like 15-degree temps. Yeah. What up, Russ?
How you guys doing?
All right. Does that say union? Oh boy.
I just thought we're gonna let it go.
This is green. This is my green bowling ball.
It identifies as green, Russ. It identifies as green.
It identifies as green.
Come on,
Wait. Hold on,
Russ.
Russ.
Help a brother out, Russ. Help a brother out.
Hold on, Russ. I have a question about your shirt. Does that say Union College?
Yes, sir.
Did you go to Union College?
Well, I'm paying for it.
So funny enough, do you know who is the president of Union College?
It's not my son yet.
It's our cousin.
It's our cousin. Seriously.
Oh, really?
Yep. My cousin is the dean of Union College.
Very cool.
Yes, small world.
The president. Like, give him his props. He's the president.
My bad. He is the president of the college. I just, yeah.
Okay, now I got to bring Clear down to Maryland, I guess.
Sure. Come on, we'll trade. We'll trade. Anyway, let's see. Alan says if it's Baltimore had temps like 115 for 2 months straight, I ain't built for that either. We're not. But the thing is, if we were to have those temperatures for that sustained amount of time, we would build better and prepare for it.
That's literally what I was going to say, Dash.
We would have $400 AC bills.
Yeah.
You're not, we are. Because we did through those temperatures before, so
right on both ends of the spectrum,
we contend with whatever. Like I can say that we have no power 24 hours.
The drivers aren't made for the cold temperatures, though.
Yeah,
I have
I think for North Carolina, I think for Charlotte, Hugo messed us up really bad. Because we was very ill prepared for that storm. When you do not want to be the city where gas stations was blowing up because everybody was using the gas pump so much that it didn't have a chance to cool down. So it was going up in flames. So it was like, yeah, we may need to take care of that. So
all right, so I will push with Alton. So he says, bro, you compare apples to oranges. You have to get under the frost line without weatherizing here. We have rock down here, and you can't do it. I agree. You are on a rock shelf where the frost line is basically as deep down as you can go. But yeah, you're right. And he said, and yes, if y'all had to build to sustain hot temps like that, your rates would skyrocket. Agreed. But guess what? When the summer be summering and it be hot as hell, like we had a summer, if it wasn't last year, it was 2 years ago where we had a stretch of in August and or July where we had probably 20 some odd days where it was over 100 degrees. Now, mind you, it wasn't deep into hundreds, like 115, 120, but it was over 100 degrees for a crazy amount of time. And our bills reflected it. Our bills reflected it. So,
but
Angela said, hit the like button. Thank you. Russ, what's been going on, man? How you doing?
Just busy at work, doing what I do.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Now, no good projects going on or nothing, but I did win horseshoes last night.
Oh,
so that was cool. Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Did do all my videos today. Played hooky from work.
Okay.
Good job.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's what's up. Let's see.
I've watched you on those horseshoe tournaments. That's pretty competitive.
Well, you put a group of guys together with a goal to win money.
Yeah.
We trash talk.
Good.
We all do all that stuff.
Yeah,
what you got on my next 40, Russ? You talk about winning money. What you got on my 40?
We all we play $10 a man. It's pretty fun time.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
We're just suffering with numbers now. Like we only had 5 players last night.
Everybody's too busy.
Yeah, get on other things and whatnot.
Okay. Yeah, I have a couple friends that play horseshoes. There's a I don't know if it's I can't remember if it's a restaurant or a bar they go to, but they play horseshoes in the league. And I'm always like, hey man, let's go do. He's like, that's horseshoe night. I'm like, whatever.
Even my work knows. Nope, it's Tuesday night. I can't work late.
All right.
That's horseshoe night.
So let's see. Alan said 20 days. LMAO, bruh, that ain't jack here. It's like us having a freezing temp for a week and y'all laugh. We do 105 plus for like 50 to 65 days a year. Someone break out the violin.
Right. Good for you, because that's hot.
That's too hot, dog. That's too hot. It's too hot. Dude,
That's when they had me go to a conference a couple years ago, year before last, and it was in Dallas in August. I said, "Who did that?" Like,
why?
Yeah, and it felt like the devil was breathing on you like the whole entire time. I was just like, it was no escape.
Yep. Yep. She's absolutely right.
I'm glad you made it out, Angela.
Quentin, you said you got a 201 average.
201? Absolutely not.
What's your average bowling average, Quentin?
Again, I have not bowled in a league since my last league was 2021, and I think that average was a 207, and I was terrible. Like I was shocked at 207.
Yeah, okay. 201, terrible.
He has a ring.
207 was terrible. I thought
300.
I thought you said, you said my average was 300.
Brag on what you did.
Yeah, the video's on YouTube. Like it.
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out.
But my ring is back here.
Yeah. Show us your ring again.
He's playing with his fishing rod.
I did get that watch. I got a watch.
At least that's what they call it now. Playing with. I'm about to say, at least.
Is that what they call it now, Angela?
Hopefully, that's
this is my black stick. I am just trying to tie it up. As you can see here.
You're not making it better, Quentin.
This is perfectly fine for YouTube. This is literally a black stick.
Okay.
And he's playing with it in his lap.
I got a green ball.
Quinn, can you stop playing with your black stick while you're on there and just concentrate on what we're talking about, please?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be bigger.
Oh, that's better. You play with your black stick and pull up the pink ball. Thank you. That's better.
So much better.
Man, look how light that ball is.
I was trying to find the video.
You guys, it's creamsicle.
What is creamsicle? You all had the ice cream treat as a kid. It's creamsicle. What it is?
We know what creamsicle is, but
yeah, we all know.
Creamsicle is delicious.
Yeah.
Woo, he was a little.
It's not pink.
Creamsicle, though, boy.
Mom,
why we so stupid that we didn't eat it at one chance and had it rolling down our arm and getting all sticky, but okay.
Right.
So my dad hit me to if you do, instead of a root beer float, if you do a creamsicle float but put Sprite in it.
Yes, absolutely.
That
sounds
delicious.
That sounds good.
Shirley Sherbert? Something like that. We call that. Yeah, we get that.
Would you still use root beer or would you just use Coke?
No,
not Sprite. It's Sprite. It's Sprite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? They made punch out of that.
Did they?
When I used to go to parties, they would get.
Oh yeah, but that was ginger ale.
Yeah, ginger ale. Yeah.
The creamsicle gallon of ice cream, and they would put it in a bowl.
Punch bowl drink.
Yeah, just pour the Sprite. Oh, I remember. Woo!
All right, hold on 1 second, guys. I want to I have to show you guys a special presentation. So just give me one moment while I share my screen.
It feels like I need a drum roll. Like I'm excited.
I know, right?
No.
Are we pinkies up for this?
No, we don't have to pinkies up for it. There we go.
Here, that's it. Oh God, I love this.
Look at this.
I love this.
I think I missed it.
What was that, yo?
So dramatic.
What was that falling out on the? Hold on, did y'all see him fall out on the floor?
Yes.
Hold on.
Because this was a bad shot. I thought I missed the 300. Like,
It was such a dramatic and very demure fall.
I thought I missed.
Somehow I knew that's where you were going with that, Angela.
If I could just set the stage.
No, there's no. Sure, go ahead. Come on, set the stage. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Let's.
Go ahead.
We're gonna. I'm giving you the stage.
Oh shit! I'm just. Oh my god.
There we go. Hey.
That was the 300 game.
Oh, but yes, that was. The thing about playing 300, especially when you're around all these people in this league, everyone's watching when you have like the front 10 or whatever. Exactly. And so everyone's watching. And so you think you're sweating. It's like, oh my goodness, I can't grip the damn ball. Especially in the last one, everybody's over there. People are filming and like just cheering behind you, and people are buying drinks already. It's like, oh, you're gonna get it. It's like the pressure's on. So I freaking just did our normal thing, but I would never forget. Like I threw it, but like I knew when it left my hand, this was a bad throw. That's why I fell down. Like, I just put it up in front of everybody, and that's why I was watching it when I got the Brooklyn strike. I was like, and it was all good, but like that initial throw, I knew it was bad. Immediately, that was that should not have been a strike. But you get lucky at the Brooklyn side of things, you get the strike, all is well. So
that's what's up, man.
I'd like to take this moment to thank Colored Creamsicle.
Wait, we got to see
Was that the
ring.
ball?
He's got the ring.
Oh, what? Yeah.
Oh, it's right here. Where's my ring?
Wait, this is a different ball you used.
Yeah, dude, that was 2015. 2015 when that happened.
Hold on. Let's see.
There we go.
2015.
We can't.
Can't really.
We
Go
can't.
ahead, right, Quentin, say kiss the ring.
There it is, right there.
Does it have the date on it?
It does not have the date. It has
What's
the
that
ball
that says Sal's Pawn Shop?
It just has like the bowling alley, the ball. Like, you can put whatever you want in these rings, but it costs money. So the base price is the base price, and once after that, everything costs like $5,000 extra.
Do you have an 800 ring too, or no?
I have not bought an 800. The closest I've got to was $797.
Night, Jimmy.
Oh, close.
Yeah.
I was close. That was a good night. I was like, I'm on. I can't miss, but I was missing. But it felt great.
The highest I ever got
We're
was
proud of you. We give you a hard time, but that's really an accomplishment. It truly is.
Thank you, Susie. Thank you.
It really is.
Never fall like that again, though.
Yeah.
Good night, Jimmy.
Yeah, right. That was a strut if I haven't seen one.
I got a watch for bowling a 268.
That's the best strike I've ever seen.
Hold on. Do we need to see it again?
Yes.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
Yes.
One more
You slide
time.
across the floor like you have lost your ever-loving mind. So sure, let's watch
I
it.
just explained to you why that happened. Like I thought I just doing the gutter.
Oh,
dude. Like
I heard exactly
that
why
was
you
a
was
terrible shot.
Doesn't make it any better.
Terrible. Look at me. I'm like, oh my god.
Hold on. Let me we'll
See,
screen it out.
Wait, no, Paul. Look, you see, I got my little arm thing on. I'm out here with it, like arm
Go
thing
ahead.
on.
Hold on. Let's go back. We're going back to the beginning. Go ahead, Quentin. Walk us through it with the commentary.
So you see the black guy beside me. Stop. See the black guy beside me. He is the league president. This guy
This
has
one?
all the money in like San Diego County. Yeah, the guy right there.
Okay,
He
all
has
right.
all the money in San Diego County. He is all the bowling stuff down there. Dude is really high up in bowling, Hall of Fame stuff, all that. Right? Pressure. There's two other people beside him that are his chambers as well. Like this is big. Right?
Big stuff. Okay.
Paint the picture. So once I start going, I'm like, normal stuff. But when I start to swing back, I can feel like the ball's slipping. I'm like, oh no! And if I fall down, I'm like, oh, it's not happening, guys. Bad shot. It's I didn't get out far enough, and it struck. And you can see the guy come out of nowhere and just.
Who did you pick up? Like,
hey, Dash, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Don't do no favor.
Can you show this video just one more time?
One more time, please.
Just literally, just one. I'm lined up. I'm ready. I'm poised. I'm going to now fall on the ground like a diva. Spread out like a eagle. And
it was very diva.
Right there it is.
the diva.
But the thing is, at that very moment, I am the king. There's nobody in the bowling alley that's better than me at that moment.
Well, you done picked up this other person. You picked up that guy right there.
That's my guy. John, Mr. John.
Wait. Hold on. I've never watched it to this point. So hold on. Let me see.
I said in this thing and go, like I did the whole thing.
What did you say?
That's what I did.
I thought they were going to hold you up and spin you around.
Did you say I'm the king of the world? Is that what you said?
The king of that bowling alley, I should say.
I think you did say I'm the king of the world.
Nobody else is better than me.
Look at me.
I got picked up right there by this guy.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. She's the secretary of bowling.
She looks like she could pick you up too.
Right?
Girl, she's still strong to this day. She is still strong to this day. Again,
that's hilarious.
I love
that. Was a good night.
I love
that. That was a good night. That was a good time. That was a very good time.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I not show this ever again. I don't know why y'all keep getting this from.
The other Quentin said he had to leave as well. So
all right, Quentin, be easy, man. Cheers, everyone.
Bye,
for that time.
Company.
Sip a bourbon before going to bed. Nice.
All right, guys, I'm gonna bounce too.
Hey, Russ, thank you, man. And definitely thank you also for hanging out and checking out the second channel. I appreciate your comments.
I was gonna come after Quentin on a bowling thing, but not after that.
Come on, come on, Russ. It's all love, brother.
You know, I got like a 170 average at best. So, all right, guys, enjoy. Be well till next week.
Easy. Take care. I'll see you, Russ. Thanks again.
Happy Thanksgiving.
All right, Alton said, my man stood up and raised his hand like he just finished the floor exercise in the Olympics.
Man, I love that.
I don't know how to explain it. Like you kind of have to, especially like.
Listen, that's an accomplishment, dog. Like you don't have to explain it.
It's an accomplishment, but you were very diva-ish, as Marlon said.
Angela, I was not.
I said you were demure.
Dramatic, maybe.
It was very demure.
So my thing when I was bowling, especially in that league, I was definitely on dramatic side of things because that league was boring as hell. That league, I feel like me and this other dude that bowled on the opposite side, we gave life to this league. It was so boring. This is a beer and buddies league. You should be drinking, having the shots, having a good time. And the people there were just dull as hell. Like me and him were enjoying this league because we had nothing else to do on a Friday night once we got off work in the Marines. We were like, let's go. You bowl? We bowled it overnight. Let's go check out this bowling alley. That's why we went there. And we go there and it was just like lifeless. So we're just like, let's just be extra. I don't know. Let's go crazy. So he did his thing. I did my thing. We brought life to the league. You saw the reaction.
Very mindful. Very demure.
Maybe you should go back to bowling more instead of hanging out with that green egg. You know,
Suzie.
Maybe. Okay.
No.
What is stopping you from bowling, though? What's stopping you from bowling again?
Yeah, that's it. Why not?
This is a very good point. I'm going to explain very quickly.
All right.
So that league in San Diego, it definitely spoils you to what you can get for the actual end results of the league. So what
Because
that
you were
league?
bowling with some losers, or
No,
Okay,
these people were great.
Quit. I apologize. I do not want to interrupt you, but
yes,
you're
Mom.
not listening to the question.
I heard the question.
What is stopping you from bowling? And you keep going to league. I'm just asking you, bowling. Like you can wake up one day.
Because I went to
bowling
Pinstripes
alley and
this past
bowl.
weekend.
You keep talking about league, like you can't bowl unless you in a group.
I'm explaining.
Okay.
Bowling in that
Carry
league,
on.
Bowling in that league, the end result was you get to go to Las Vegas, bowl at either the New Orleans or I forgot the other club, or the other
league championship type thing.
The other casino that has the bowling. It's probably the biggest one there too. I'm terrible at names right now because Woodford Reserve is kicking in. But the end result, you get to go to Vegas. Your hotel is paid for. The bowling at that place is paid for. And if you have any honor scores there, those get mentioned on the wall that you bowl there, which is still a big deal because those things are showcased on national TV. Like obviously not national TV because like 5 people watch this, but still, like you're on ESPN for those who watch that, right?
Ooh.
The reason why I don't bowl, like I don't just pick up my bowling balls and go to the bowling alley on a random Tuesday night because, and I've done this before. You will see people. I don't want to say it's jealousy, but it's annoying because I'll be doing my thing practicing, and there'll be a guy and his family beside me. I don't know what the hell the dude's problem would be, but he would try to not compete with me, but like kind of interfere with me to a point. It's happened too often to where I'm just like, I don't care about this anymore. Like I don't want to be bowling out in public with just the randoms that come in. And it could be some dude with his family, it could be just a couple of teenagers or whatever, it could be whatever the case is. You will literally see them start to kind of mess with the way you bowl. And it just kind of ruins it because I'm not there to get a perfect score. I'm just there to like to try new lines out and do different things with this pattern that is presented to me. Because bowling, it's a whole thing. So no, you can't just pick up your balls and go out and bowl normally anymore. Once you're into it, you just can't do that anymore.
I get that.
That's my rant. I'm done.
This is the most dramatic crap I've ever heard in my life.
You asked the question.
Just pick the damn ball up and throw it down the lane, bro. You got some excuse about the Partridge Family beside you is pissing you off, and you can't bowl.
Right. His example was like very specific.
The question.
And so I thought he was going to talk about lane courtesy, like
like the little kids that have no lane courtesy.
Kids have no lane courtesy. I thought he was going to talk about that. He's like, I wants to compete with me.
Like 30 seconds.
That's what I'm saying. They were leaving. They were leaving. I'll be up there already. Instead of them waiting for me to get done, they will stand right beside me, and as I'm going, they will run faster than I can to get there and launch their. What are you doing?
He's an anxious bowler.
What's Dogfather's name? He is
Alton.
Comments.
Alton.
Alton's killing the comments. He's like stripe fishes. Yes.
I don't know where
Dash, I would go fishing with you. But that damn family that comes beside me and throw their line out at the last second and try to pull it in and then look at me and roll their eyes.
It's bowler performance anxiety, okay? Bowler performance anxiety.
Listen, listen. No. Listen, no. Dash, listen to me.
I'm listening.
I can come up to where you are right now. You can take the whole family. Me, you, and the family will go bowling. I promise you, if we go on a random Wednesday, Thursday night, and the alley is pretty busy, and then whoever beside us, they're gonna see the way I'm throwing the ball. Whoever, and it's dude, it's never the females. It's always dudes. They're gonna be like, "Yo, what's this dude?" And they're gonna try to interfere. It happens way too often to where I'm just like, I don't want to go. I don't want to go just bowl anything because it takes away from the joy of bowling. It takes away from like having fun. I'm not having fun right now because I can't walk in there and do what I want to do because this clown beside me wants to mess it up.
So if I'm analyzing, hold on. If I'm analyzing the way that you were bowling, so you have no lane courtesy because you were all in the next lane once you finished throwing that ball. If he rolled the video again, you was all in the other lane. So the other person's probably looking at you and saying, "Damn, move out my lane."
No, first of all, with all due respect, because
I like the striker.
No. I did what I did.
Literally, he's just
I had all the courtesy because everyone in the alley stopped to look at me to bowl my 300. I had everyone. I could have ran down the entire thing and there was no one bowling. So I give probably too much lane courtesy, especially when I'm going out on a random Thursday night to bowl, because I'm expecting the same thing. But if you're not in a bowling league or in some type of bowling establishment where you understand like lane courtesy is a thing, you don't care about that. You're gonna, if I'm up stage where they bowl and you don't care about that, you're gonna grab your bowling ball, walk up, and just.
So are you only going to AMFs because like Bolero and Pinstripes?
Bolero.
First of all,
is it how you say it?
Bolero, yeah.
Bolero.
Bolero is the worst shit. Bolero.
It says Bolero.
I have a strange
can
feeling
go fall off
this passionate about your issue with people beside you until you got that pink ball.
Bolero is trash.
Okay.
Not bowling at Bolero.
I went to Pinstripes this past weekend. I had a great time.
Whoa. Dude, I'm sorry. This must be too much beer, man. You uppity about a bowling alley?
Right.
Bolero, it's not the bowling alley. It's the Bolero has bought out a lot of small companies that were those mom and pop bowling alleys, and now you go to them, everything's changed. The leagues have changed. It's all different. When I was bowling in 2015, 2016 in those leagues in San Diego, it is not the same right now. Those bowling alleys now are bought out by Bolero, and the fees have gone up. The prizes are shrunk by a tremendous amount. I tried to join one here in Fairfax County. Dude, I literally signed up through their website. And I get there on a Tuesday when the league is starting. They're like, we don't know who you even are. Bro, I joined through the website. We don't even know you have no record in me.
I went
Bolero is trash.
I bought some jackfruit sausage because we're going to just change this bowling subject. Because
y'all brought it up. I didn't bring this up.
You were like very passionate. Alton said it too. It was like, it's very passionate about it. Yes, it was just as boring as fishing is to me.
You asked the question, man. I'm just here for the answer.
Yeah, but I bought some jackfruit sausage. Suzie. Susie's the only one that cares about this.
I do. I'm wondering where you got that.
Giant.
Trader Joe's.
No, it was Giant.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there Kroger in Texas? Is there Kroger in Texas?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of Kroger.
Yeah.
And HEBs. That's all that's in Texas.
What'd you do with it?
It was around because we lost.
I cooked it with some amino acids, and then I use coconut aminos. I don't use aminos, but I use coconut aminos, and then it glazed it, and put a little bit of syrup on it when I was done.
That sounds amazing. Have you had soursop?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you gotta try soursop for
Have
sure.
I?
Yeah, soursop is a Caribbean
it's delicious.
Drink. So
are you vegetarian too?
I'm headed that way. But Quentin,
Suzie,
I wanted to tell you
huge mistake.
Okay, we'll get back to you in a moment, Dash. But Quentin, I just wanted to tell you that, no, you're right. It's hard if you're trying to bowl and you're concentrating and you're doing your thing, and then you get somebody on either side of you that doesn't know what they're doing and just comes up and messes you up. It F's you up because they're just like, they just go up there and just throw it. They're just playing around. So you're right. I get you. And I think that maybe not everybody understands the bowling etiquette these days as they used to.
Yeah.
So I hear you. I just want to tell you, I hear you. Dash, I hear you.
I appreciate that. Look, the way Susie's like, we'll just get back to you. she politely dismissed me.
I really was gonna let it go, But if I'm listening to two people talking about the fundamentals of grilled cabbage, I'm sorry. Knock
Listen,
yourself
dog.
out. I don't know what to say.
Smoked cabbage is actually pretty darn good.
Grilled
Angela,
cabbage.
have you had roasted coconut?
Yes.
Doesn't it taste like bacon?
That's a stretch.
Yeah.
It tastes more like jerky to me, like coconut jerky. Have you had coconut jerky? That's what it tastes like to me.
No, but maybe they cooked it longer and that's why it was tasting like that. But yeah, you guys don't understand. You can get some vegan food that tastes exactly like
just like that.
Did you mute her?
Holding a pink bowling ball. Let's just move on.
I'm laughing at the fact that you can get food that tastes like.
I'm sorry. Everybody can get. Everybody can get it. Everybody can get it. All right. So Suzie was saying about the. Go ahead, Suzie. Please.
No,
Suzie not talking. Okay.
Yeah. I don't blame you, Suzie. This is what I go through.
I'm just saying Angela is correct, and Quentin's correct, and I'm waiting. Marlon, we've missed you.
Yep, Marlon.
Suzie, missed you, bro. You cannot even literally put this on me. You said
I said I missed you.
Food that tastes like
Okay, I'm telling you, when I was in Jamaica,
Scott muted her. Oh, sorry, Dash muted her.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Susie. I'm sorry. I apologize. Susie, you can find vegan food that tastes like.
Yeah, when I was in Jamaica, they gave me some coconut, and it tastes like bacon. It was amazing. So maybe here it doesn't taste the same, but it's okay.
No,
I'm not offended.
No,
I'm just gonna sleep with my creamsicle bowling ball tonight. Maybe cry a few tears in the little holes. But other than that, don't worry about it, Mama.
Why bring it back to me? Why bring it back to me?
Because you got some coconut that you could grill that tastes like creamsicle.
It's called deflection.
That tastes like creamsicle. I'm gonna look into that. Quentin, don't pout. And I don't see you with your blanket tonight. Do you have your blanket?
Oh, he has it. He has it in his lap.
Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Oh,
he had it. He had his black stick underneath it when he was playing.
It goes where
he hasn't gotten up in a while.
He got his blanket. Oh.
Peppermint patty?
Here's some meat.
Doing? Why are you having
Here's some meat, huh?
It's a blankie? What are you doing?
I'm sick of y'all.
He said he's sick of us.
Here's like a thunder of brisket. Look at it.
Don't pout.
The same brisket you don't have shown for the whole year. You cooked anything after that?
No, I did not. And you can get this one ass brisket and like it.
That's hilarious.
You guys are
bowling the whole time.
I want to tell you guys and everybody in the chat, and even if they're on the rewatch,
yeah,
I really look forward to Wednesday nights to hang out with all you
guys.
That's
what's up. Well,
Marlon,
thank you, Susie.
Angela, yes, and Quentin. We give you a hard time, but we love you, and even Chachi. And I know that's a hard one. Almost took me up. Like I almost
no.
Not
Chachi. Not Chachi.
Nobody likes Chachi.
Look, Quentin. Quentin, you see that?
It's just all you guys. Like y'all are like. I look forward to Wednesdays to hang out with you guys. I think this is such a great barbecue community. But really, I think of it more as y'all are my family, and I really look forward to it. So I just want to tell y'all thank you very much. And
we have so much fun on this show.
Yeah.
And I really truly felt bad the dash that I missed last Wednesday because I am shocked because Wednesdays actually was set up for my favorite day of the week. Like what Susie would say, like I knew what I was gonna do, go to dash. talk in the comments, laugh, pick up people. Man, you look a plum. Anyway, a little blanket. And just have a ball and have fun. So I really felt bad that I missed last Wednesday. I was making sure that I was not going to miss today, to the point where I made sure that I took tomorrow and Friday because whatever. Tomorrow and Friday off because I was not going to miss this. Dash has been a inspiration to me, to say the least.
Inspiration.
To grill it out. Dash was the person who I saw the first time I thought about getting into business and doing this thing. And Angela, who's darn near like a cousin to me, who, compared to Dash, I'm a closer cousin than Dash is, because hell, I would visit her if I had a chance. But it is wonderful, and Quentin is that
talk slow, brother. Talk slow.
Irritating brother that you are. That I would literally go into your room and hide the blanket because I will be that person. But nonetheless, I really enjoy this community. I really enjoy the people. Susan, I'm just meeting you for the first time, and I already love you.
Thank you.
This is great, fantastic, and wonderful. And I appreciate Dash for all the hard work he has done over these years to even put this together.
Well,
Thank
thanks,
you,
man.
Dash. You're so right. It's all because of you, Dash.
Well,
it's all you. It's all your fault, Dash.
It's all you, man.
All my fault. Yep. I'll take that one. All my fault.
And I'm here almost every Wednesday talking about meat, and I could tell people like recommendations when they start talking about cooking. I'm like, yeah. So
that's what's up.
Angela, you should do a channel doing vegan food.
Yeah, no,
or vegetarian.
No,
she got no time. Angela got no time.
I don't have extra time to do a thing. I'm planning 3 events right now on top of my regular job. One of them's for the Girl Scouts.
I'm literally shocked that Angela is on now.
Yeah.
So
she's in her bed.
I'm in my bed, but I actually do have to. I'm on my computer. Like my computer was in my bed because I do have to work. I have to put some stuff together for a meeting tomorrow. And so, but I was like, let me stop here because normally I'm working, which is why, like, I think I stopped in last week and I said, hey, can't stay, but I just wanted to say hi and leave a like, know.
Yeah, you were clicking by. You were like, by the time you read this, I'm gonna be out.
Yeah.
Have you found out the issue though? Like I really feel like I need to change some things in 2025 to the point of I caught myself last week because I say I was busy and I was, but I caught myself emailing at like 11:40, 11:45, whatever. It was late. And I'm like, why am I on my phone this late at night? Like, what is it? Could they be emailing me that's so important that it obviously I can't do nothing in the till the morning.
Well, I don't email. I get things prepared for the next day. So so if I have a meeting, like all the questions that I want to ask, like I make sure that I have all those questions lined up. I have documents to review, so I make sure that I like add all my comments for my documents and like
Why does Teams suck so much?
I ask the same thing every day. It does. And mind you, everything that we have now is on Teams. So even when we try to put in a help desk ticket, we have to go through Teams. And I'm like, but Teams crashed, so I can't go through Teams.
Wait. I just want to ask, have you had a Zoom meeting at your job?
I have. No, not for my job, but what for Girl Scouts, we have Zoom meetings and I hate them. I'm
gonna tell you the worst meeting that you can possibly have. And I'm not going to say
Right.
anything bad about the company because it's their thing. I don't care. Whatever.
Here.
Be honest
Meeting
with
with
you.
your bro agent?
Anyway,
I think that's probably the worst one.
do not send me a documentation of what the meeting is about, and I automatically know what the meeting is about. So why are we seeing each other face to face? I already got what the meeting is about. I got you. And you're going down the list of the stuff and you add nothing to the meeting.
Like, so, like, you don't like when people send you an agenda? Because I decline meetings that don't have an agenda.
I got
like, we just sitting there to powwow. I don't want to powwow with you. I got things.
I don't want to powwow with you. You sent me the agenda. I got you. Why are we talking? If you're good, I got the agenda. Cool. This is the change that we're doing. Nice. I get you. Now we have to have a meeting on what we changing?
Yes.
You're not telling me anything that I already haven't read. Literally.
But most people don't read the agenda.
I already haven't read.
Most people don't read the agendas.
I send out an agenda for everything every meeting that I have. I hate meetings that don't have an agenda because I'm like, we're here for nothing. Like, and then when we go off course, I can drop my call. I can drop the call.
I'm gonna drop the call because I already read the agenda.
He's modeling.
Why am I listening to you again? I got what you said. I read the agenda. You sent me the agenda. You're not going to say anything different from the agenda. Why am I listening to you about the agenda? Because funny thing about it is you're literally reading from the agenda.
I agree.
You're reading word for word.
You're wasting time.
I feel
not you're wasting time, but the whole meeting's wasting time.
So you know it's funny. I woke up on Saturday morning and I saw a meme and it said the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight was like that that conference call that should have been an email. So definitely, Marlon, I feel you. I feel you there.
Yeah.
Hey, Dash, Diaz didn't come on the show last Sunday.
Okay.
He didn't come on the show last Sunday because we was up in a group chat watching that fight.
Mm-hmm.
So he was tired. And Diaz is like old. I'm older than Diaz, but old Diaz is like act like
an old soul.
Years old. So it's like, I can't come on the show. I'm so tired. I was like, because you watched that lame ass fight that you knew you should not have watched because it was a terrible fight.
The women's fight though?
Oh, yo.
That was badass.
Them women were getting down.
Yeah.
And I had to get up after a while when they show her eye and her eye was literally doing like
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I dropped my phone. Sorry.
I thought you were taking us to go see what was in your cooker.
Oh, no, I stopped that. Wait a minute. How do I get back on here now?
Yeah,
no, she's so right. Oh, can you see me? I can't.
Yeah, we can see you.
Oh, there you are. Wait. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Here we go. I'm back.
She's like, I'm not a cat.
Right.
I promise you.
Wait a minute. Suzie, turn
it one more time. Yeah.
Turn it one more time.
Sideways.
There you go.
Don't move.
But I can't see y'all.
We see you. That's what's important.
Okay.
I just want to see the light so I can do the Staying Alive song.
That's right. Like I'm just looking at the screen. It has nothing.
So
that was amazing.
I feel like we going like in circles.
Suzie, this is a wrong time to be twisting that thing while I'm almost drunk. So please stop moving.
Okay, let me do it one more time. Okay, so this way I can see y'all. Oh wait, maybe I need to do something. Y'all keep talking.
We will.
See Alton said most people
look sweatshirt or whatever. She said Suzie out there looking like she's prepared for the paparazzi. Right?
She got her lipstick on.
I know, right? She is done.
She got her nails done.
Tell them people them late night cold cooks.
You just be like this. You just trying to get them done.
Listen, let me tell you something. Whenever I especially with brisket, when I'm out here for a while, You know, I got one of those electric little thingy shavers. I'd be like shaving my legs, smoking a brisket. You know, I'd be like, I'm good.
Multitasking.
Like, no. I
Not
mean, I
shaving
bring
my
a little
legs.
femininity to the whole situation. So, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm the wrong side, but I can't see y'all if I turn it the other way. So
It's
I
all
hope
right.
y'all.
Alton said he needs some motion sickness pills after watching you keep flipping the cameras around, Susie.
It's like,
Honey, baby, maybe it's time to go to bed, Alton. Maybe you gotta go to bed. I'm
So
Alton
sorry.
is chilling
he's
in the
working.
comments.
Nah, he's working right now. I'm pretty
No, he's
sure
What are you
he's
not.
doing?
working.
What's
He's
he
working on
doing?
roasting everyone
Nah,
to
he's
the
working.
fullest.
I'm pretty sure Alton's working right now.
That's
He's
okay. Let's
he's
go back to roasting Quentin.
And dog
he's got that
father,
pinky up. You see
Sereno
you see how he's
Sereno
drinking?
got robbed. That was definitely.
See, I don't get this. I don't know why it's not doing it, but I'm sorry, y'all.
Don't
I'm
apologize,
sorry.
Susie.
Alton, I'm sorry. I
You fine. Can you
apologize.
see can you see Quentin? Well, he put it down now because that pinky was
It
all
was
the
up
way up.
there. All the
Got your
way up.
pinky up? Are you drinking with your pinky up? And you
Yes.
got your little baba
He
in your
has to
blankie?
because he got his little blankie.
He finished his baba, Susie.
Aww.
Where did you get the blanket? Where did you get that blanket from?
Where'd you get it? He's talking to you.
So I'm not even gonna let him get roasted on the blanket because you remember my blankie?
Yo, Angela
I
had a
still have
Linus blanket. Legit had a Linus
Really?
blanket.
I still have it.
I never had a comfort anything.
Yo,
It was
like it got to the point where my aunt used to cut it and make it smaller and smaller to the point where it was just like a patch.
And she used to put safety pin it to my undershirt. And so I'd be under my shirt. I got in trouble. They called my mom to the school one day because I was underneath my shirt all day, just rubbing on it. And my teacher had no idea what I was doing. It's like in first grade.
Linus, we used to clown Angela for years about that damn blanket.
I still have it.
Wait a minute, Angela.
Aww.
Wait a minute. I'll take that back. Me and my cousin, when we were staying with my grandma, we had walkie-talkies. And we would use those walkie-talkies outside all the time. Outside. Not bothering nobody. Somebody, excuse me, somebody took the walkie-talkies and hid them.
Oh.
Everybody in our family have no idea where them walkie-talkies went.
Oh, they know where they are.
Now somebody lying.
Your grandmother to look. My mom took those walkie-talkies. She was tired of hearing y'all.
Somebody threw them away. Cause the house is.
They ain't throw them away. They just hit them real good.
I went to my grandma. My grandma owned the house.
Oh.
It went to my mother. And we have went through every inch of that house. Nobody has yet to find no walkie-talkies. I don't got to the point where
they just took them elsewhere.
You know what? At this point in time, just say that you threw the walkie-talkies away, because there's no way that you get it to the point where several generations have been through this house and nobody has found a walkie-talkie.
I just noticed your name. What is Talk Snack?
You just noticed his name? His name has been like this since he came in.
Oh, because we were talking smack on him last week, so I guess that's all part.
What the hell?
Because he wasn't here to defend himself. So Susie,
what are you drinking?
I had a Corona Familiar, and I had a Modelo. So we had. I know. It's gone. It's been worn off. It was a half gallon. I mean, 2 quarts. But that's why.
She do a shot of Pappy's because Susie's here.
I should do a shot of Pappy's.
Drink.
You'll probably never see Susie on this live stream ever again.
Is everyone about to go sew something?
How dare you? Who just said that?
Quentin said that.
Quentin, you're the one. Hang on. you're the one that told me I would not be on this week.
You're the reason she's here.
And I proved you wrong. I'm on. Quentin. I've even defended you in your pink bowling ball, in your dreamsicle bowling ball, in your 300 game, and your slide, and your drama.
I didn't have.
I have supported you.
What is happening? I didn't have any of that. I was a professional the whole time.
So Alton said you look like you should be over there sipping that yak with a black and mild.
I was a professional the whole time. Man,
where do I go?
That's Alton.
Alton, the one I'm making nauseated.
It'd be your own people. It'd be your own people sometimes. My goodness gracious.
Oh, we have a cooking question.
How many turkeys are you cooking?
Look like you should be over sipping on that yak. How many turkeys are you cooking this week?
Yeah,
this week, none. Next week,
I literally have none. My brother-in-law always cooked a turkey because we always go over at his house, and the deal is Thanksgiving start Wednesday for us. We always have a Thanksgiving Eve party. They say it's to get together, but to the point where you're just walking out drunk, it's a party. But we get effed up Wednesday, and then Thursday we don't eat anything because we all hung over. So, and here's the funny thing about it is I this year cannot literally get drunk and have a hangover because they volunteered me to go get my father-in-law the next day, so I can't go with there. Come on, man, let's go. I gotta go. Let's go. I can't do that, so I have to be like, yes, sir, no, sir.
No, you don't.
Please take that flavor off, man. I cannot take you seriously. Will you stop?
Me?
That's good, Marlon. That's good.
Oh,
what am I doing?
All right, Quentin.
I'm barely waiting for you to yell at the moon.
What?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, he said next week. He said they're cooking 35 this year, up from 12 last year. Nice.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
right.
good.
Woo.
That's really
nice. Thank you. That's nice.
Yeah, I've put a limit on the number of turkeys that I cook because one year I didn't tell anybody no, and I ended up cooking like 23 or 24 turkeys and cooked for a few days straight, and I ended up with pneumonia afterward, and I was like, never again. So I'm like, nope. I limit the amount of turkeys that I cook just to, I'm gonna say, keep my own sanity, but to make sure that I don't get sick. Being out in the cold, my wife has already. It's one of those things where after being out in the cold for a couple days, I end up getting sick almost every year. Like in the past probably 5 years, I've gotten sick every single year. It just hasn't been as bad as having pneumonia. But that 1 year, I was sick from Thanksgiving all the way to New Year's. Like I had a persistent cough. I had like a sore throat. I just couldn't shake it. And then finally, I went to the doctor, and they like did whatever test, and they're like, "Oh, you have pneumonia." And they were finally able to give me an antibiotic strong enough to knock it out. But almost every single year after cooking for Thanksgiving, I get sick. Like it is what it is. All right, Suzie, you see what this is?
Yeah.
All right, this is for you. Then this is just because I didn't feel like digging out the pappy, but
you be having dust on your body.
All right, you do.
Yep, you see it.
He's being cheap right now. He's being cheap, Susie. He's being a little cheap ass right now.
I'm not.
A little cheap ass.
But no, I understand about that. Like last night, whenever
I wasn't ready. I was gonna be with you.
Hurry up! Hurry up!
Oh, yes. Go,
all right.
Go. But like last night here, it wasn't really that cold, but all of a sudden the wind came up. I was smoking a turkey outside, and from the smoke coming into my eyes and just a drop in temperature and it taking longer to cook because of the drop in temperature.
Oh yeah.
Like I totally understand what you're saying, because I took a picture of myself and I was just like, You know, my eyes, my eyes looked like I was really effed up, but it was just from the smoke and from the cold and from everything else. So I can see if you're doing that many turkeys, I can see
Yeah,
how you could catch that for
and
sure.
But he
usually
also
Lot.
what
doesn't believe in a jacket
I
ever.
you know what? No.
You
So
got to put
I
on it and something on your
listen.
head.
Listen, Susie.
Wait a minute, Dad,
In my
let me stop you.
in
Let me
my
stop you real quick,
listen.
Dad.
Hold
Oh,
on.
we
All
have
right,
So
all right.
video. We
so
have
so
video.
listen. Yep.
We have
So
video.
so
Okay.
Susie, I can tell you, and Angela, I can tell you, I do wear a jacket when I'm going to be out in the garage for a sustained period of time, and I also do wear hats when I'm out in the garage for a long period of time. I don't. I know better because fool me once, basically. I've listen. I even have a hoodie out in my garage and I don't say a Scully and a hat out in my garage right now. That if I go out there and start doing something and it's too chilly, I'll put it on
This
because
is
Yeah.
this
I'm
is
not trying to
now.
get sick.
This is
No, no,
this
no.
is
Oh
mid
yeah, definitely
40s.
now.
Like
Yes,
this is
but
mid 40s, but from
so
like 12 to
so
mid 40s, there was never
no.
a jacket
So listen, and to be
Tell
fair,
him,
or
Angela.
a
Angela,
hat.
Tell him,
hold on,
man.
hold on. To be fair, Angela, I still do not wear a jacket when I'm driving in my car. Don't. That's what the heat is for. Okay.
Yeah.
I I
Okay.
I, I do I do put on hats when I'm out out and about. That's why the hats are right here. Um, and Scully's usually and like we got the Eagle Scully
Mhm.
but I mean yes okay but as far as wearing a jacket, I won't say all the time. No, I usually I have on a hoodie. I might put on a vest every now and again, but if I am going to be out and about for a long period of time outside, I do actually dress to be outside. Um,
I think I have maybe one. I mean, not that I take pictures of you all the time, but I think I have one picture, and it was only because you and your wife were going out, and she asked me to take a picture, and that was right before you went out. What in the
yeah,
world is this?
he's
Um,
got like emoji things. It's from his
um,
either his camera or whatever.
but yeah, so and y'all were going out for your birthday, and I
Hmm.
think she made you put a jacket on, but it was like a blazer type jacket, not a
You're really the person
jacket.
who's bringing on your illness.
No. I think you may have taken that picture or a picture of us when we were going out to her Christmas party.
Oh, maybe because I
Yeah.
about to say she made you put on a blazer. I saw all
Well,
over.
she didn't make me, but I mean, I
Well,
wore. Yeah, I had on a jacket,
yeah,
so
you had to match
it was like
her.
a suit jacket type deal.
Yeah,
I bet that was a nice picture.
it was. I take really good pictures, and then they put the pictures on their Christmas cards, and don't even give me credit that I took these pictures. Nor do they send me a Christmas card.
We don't send out
Thank
Christmas
you.
cards.
Oh
Somebody
We are
man,
not. I
understand.
am not the president of Union College.
Thank you.
He
man.
he sends out Christmas cards.
Every
Okay,
year.
right?
And update your address
Oh
because
my
I have
gosh,
my
right?
address updated. Like,
Uh,
Read it.
One.
Let me hear it.
On the
what?
There
real,
he is.
Q, I respect it, bro. You're passionate about your craft. A lot of people don't have something they are passionate about. Respect.
Right on.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Completely.
Nah, Alton, that was it, man. That was it. The one shot, and I'm saying I'm done. I'm glad I didn't take a shot of Malort. I know you guys would have loved to seen that.
Nothing for you for that.
Alton said, "Oh Lord, this is getting now. Dash is getting started. He's gonna be the old drunk uncle everyone has in about 10 minutes. Listen,
and then he
yeah,
said, "Hold up, how we got both women on the stream in front of their headboards? Listen,
right?
Yes. I don't know if y'all can see, but
don't
yes.
judge."
We can
And
see
both
that.
of them padded.
I
So
wasn't I wasn't gonna mention it. I saw it, Susie, and I was just
In
gonna
the
let it
middle,
be.
After dark is happening in here. Apparently.
it's the
I
funny
Uh,
thing.
need to come
Is your
inside.
is
It is
your
cold.
headboard built to the wall?
No.
Years
Is
And
it
ago,
is that
my
bad?
wife found a YouTube video where we took a headboard and made it so it can slide onto the wall. So that way, no matter what bed we chose, the
the headboard
headboard
was
was
always
the
there.
same.
that's what this is.
Yeah.
That's a good
But
idea.
I have to go fix this one because it keeps sliding down or whatever. But I mean, other than that, it's just mounted to the wall.
Well, Angela, you don't count because you're crazy and it's for your protection.
That's
What?
You know, that's what I say. I said I'm wild in the bed because that's about I sleep.
Oh God!
No, I sleep wild because don't nothing else go on in this bed.
no, not that big.
Tell him.
After dark.
Tell him.
All right. Well, look, we you know, it's midnight.
It
I would
don't matter what time
It's Prime Day.
We are.
I'm about to go shopping.
again.
Oh, is it Prime Day?
Mm.
It's Prime Day.
It's Prime Week or something like that because it's like the 21st through the 24th or something like that.
Ooh, okay.
Can I suggest
Just
something?
deep clean that clean
Can I
my
suggest
walls.
something real quick? Since
Yes, please.
Dash wants to talk a
I
tiny
have
amount.
2 days off, so I don't care. Y'all can all leave.
Marlon, listen, brother, you are a 7-hour drive. Don't think I won't roll down there and just try.
7 hours, dog. You need to drive faster.
Okay, well, you know what, Marlon? I would hop in Dash's car and we'll be there in 5 hours. We'll make it happen.
You be here in 30 minutes.
It's also true.
What was the point of all that? What were you gonna say?
Well, I was gonna set a bowling thing with Dash to show. So he
Oh,
can
the
verify.
bowling thing.
You can
You
verify.
know,
Okay.
drive 7 hours
Okay.
to show me your bowling?
Dude, remember, my bowling thing started in San Diego. I'm all the way in DC right now. I'm well traveled. I've been to
Are you in
Alaska.
DC? You're in
I've
Virginia.
heard feelings in Alaska too. I am not afraid to make this happen.
You know the one thing I got to worry about, quitting, that you coming down here to visit me.
I'm gonna drink all your liquor and smoke.
So I ain't got to worry about nothing. You're not coming. I know that for a fact. As soon as I say you can't pack your blankie, you can't put it in your little bag, you can't put it in your back seat, you're not coming. Because your blankie is not with you. You have to be where your blankie is. So I know you ain't. I don't have to worry about you ever coming down here. And if you bring it to a bowling alley, I'm walking out. I don't want to even be involved in this at all.
Mom,
It's a challenge right there, Quentin. Do it.
I'm the easiest drive to where you are right now.
I mean, it's 6 hours from.
Literally gonna skip over everything.
Don't forget your pacifier when you go. You gotta have that. with you.
Susie, my goodness.
I'm sorry.
And I will be. And
then she said, "I'm sorry."
I know, right?
Sorry happens and then apologize. It's like
sorry.
Sorry.
I'm gonna play I literally will play the Charlie Brown theme song every time you bowl because I have a feeling.
Oh, Quentin.
No. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking. Dash, actually, Marlon and Dash. I will get both of you. We'll put something together.
Okay.
That'd be great.
You know what? We've been doing this for a while.
I'm gonna prove my point because y'all be killing me like I'm crazy.
I've been here 3.5 years now.
You
I've been here 3.5 years now, and my cousin has yet to come see me in 3.5 years.
Oh,
and you come with
that's horrible.
No, I've seen him in 3.5 years, but he had.
You gonna see him the whole trip down to wherever the hell. Mom.
So
we're coming in.
So on the 14th, are y'all coming down?
I have an event on the 14th.
Dag on it.
I know. Yes, I do. So the same day you text me about that date, I had someone contact me earlier that day. Like I was like, wait a minute, why does it? That's why I didn't reply, because I'm like, why does the 14th sound? Boom. So that morning, someone reached out to me, and the problem is this: I was like, oh well, where I have to go is in PG County, but the problem is, I think this guy's party is going to be later in the day, so it's going to be after the thing with your daughter. So I'm like, I can't have the food with me and try to keep it warm before I go to. Don't fix your face.
Dog father is blasting.
Ooh, that's the face right there. This face right here should be on a postcard anywhere.
Look, we can screen capture that. Hold on.
Take a lot of.
Wait. Go ahead. Make that face again. Go ahead.
Absolutely not. You're not doing no screen grab.
No, put dog father's last comment on, because he got you.
To make right.
He got you.
He's supposed to be best friend, brother, cousin, and it was like this for forever.
Yeah, a long time, and then we had a family, and it's easier for me to stay home.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. You had a family. It was because I was
there.
It seemed like I had a family, and then you disappeared when I needed you. You know.
Oh man.
Okay.
Wow.
So y'all ain't gonna. So he ain't gonna put it up. He ain't gonna put it up.
On that, Dash.
I said twice. Dog father said, "You sure she your cousin? In 3 years, you've been to Texas like 5 times."
I have not been to Texas 5 times. I have not.
Dash, so you say Dash will drive 12 hours to Texas to visit folks over there. He don't even like.
Oh,
we'll come visit his actual blood.
Listen. All right, so.
Yep.
I mean, it's my turn right now, and that's okay. That's okay.
Okay, so how about after the event?
I think they're speaking truth.
After your event in PG, you come down.
That's fine. I'm cool with that. But I just wouldn't. I knew I wouldn't be able to do the thing with your daughter. So, but I'm definitely down to come down there. So, not at all.
Okay.
And then I'm already going to be close. So.
You know that sound like Angela. I come down next week. That's fine. That's fine for me to come down next week. I'll be right there.
But what day?
I'll go down there.
December 14th.
We put like December 19th of September. We're a whole 2 weeks away. 19th. So you're saying the 19th of December.
December 14th.
14th. The 14th.
I heard 19th. The 14th.
Angela,
on Saturday.
He'll come see you December 22nd.
Oh yeah, he'll
December 32nd. He'll be down here
of next year.
100%. December 32nd.
Yeah.
December 32nd.
You should Dash right now, Dash. You should put in a thing on your community on YouTube. Dash will be live.
Right.
December 14th, Dash, Angela, live together. Because
you have to make a
We've been together. He's not been here.
I would need a video of you going down to see Angela. We need a video of it.
The whole thing.
December 32nd.
I'm rolling up.
2024. You going to see?
I'm there. Suzie, I'm we coming in together. She's here till we get caught up.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, listen. I'm going to, I'm on this bombshell. I'm going to go ahead and end this because
because he's on the spot.
No, I'm not. I do actually have to get up in the morning.
Like we ain't.
I know you do.
No, I mean you have to get up too, but you're getting up and my getting up are 2 different times, Quentin. Let's be real.
Well, I've enjoyed tonight. Thank you guys, Marlon.
Yes,
I'm
Suzie,
so glad I got to talk
out.
to you, Angela. I'm so glad I got to see you and talk to you. We're birthday girls.
To meet you,
Suzie is so comfortable making all this food right now. I believe.
Yeah, she's got like full face makeup. My
Okay, first I get a hard time about not being on, and now I'm getting a hard time.
No, you got you just came more glamorous.
Look, I know, right? Definitely. And she in the house still with her jacket on.
I am. I'm a little cold, but I got to go back outside and finish doing what I was doing. And Quentin, we love you, so don't worry about the pink bowling ball or dreamsicle or anything else. Like it's great. You go up there and kick their ass bowling, okay? and then you videotape that and go live.
Do we need to show the
and
video
maybe
again?
Some of the bus had to bust Dash and Ange up in the face with my little creamsicle bowling ball.
Ain't nobody loving you, dude.
Mama, you hush. You can get it next, sir. Because you
don't play with your black stick.
Nah.
Alton
I
said,
love
bro.
all you guys in the chat too. And Dash, thank you for all that you do for us.
No
thank
worries,
you so
man.
much.
No worries. Thank you guys for hanging out.
And to
All
all
right.
the
taste testers.
test taster number 1, 2, 3, and your
Yeah.
wife, Mrs.
Oh,
Dash. It's awesome. Because
yes.
you know, you get
One
to
ain't
spend
there
your
no
time with
more.
us.
Yeah, I know he's across town. That's cool.
Yeah.
But I feel
know.
like he's still here because he be here almost every weekend.
There you go. That's cool.
I mean, that's freshman year. I need to
I
wash
know.
clothes. I need a real meal. And I need some loving on.
Yeah, all of those things.
It's about to get in her 30s, and I'm sitting here still calling her every day, going, "Why is your mail still coming here? You haven't been here in 8
Parents' home
years.
will always be your official home.
That's cool.
Go
Yeah, that's
away.
right.
You don't pay bills. Go away."
Oh
Little
man.
Daryl. Oh wow, little Daryl.
Y'all say Q, he's over here sounding like Lord Daryl.
My name Little Daryl. Ricky Smiley. You remember
I sound like
Ricky
somebody
Smiley's
will
Little
not
Daryl?
be in here right now. I'll be somewhere in my
My
mansion.
name's Little Daryl.
Well, listen, you guys have a good one. Definitely appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. So thank you so very much.
Damn.
You said what now?
I didn't say nothing, sir.
Here, I'll make a deal with you, Dash. Why don't you go off and go to sleep? I mean, you've done it before, and we'll just keep the show going.
Right.
You on the show before and left us all.
We will make you money while you go to sleep.
I mean, you've done it before.
Hey, can we? Yeah,
income.
let's shout out the rewatch gang or the replay gang.
Bumpy, what up?
Yeah, right, Bumpy. What's
Hey,
going
Bumpy.
on? Hey, but those of you guys who made it this far, rewatching it, we are 3 hours and some change.
I don't know how
Yes,
they
and
rewatch it. I
Grumpus.
can't rewatch.
Oh, because
Grumpus.
he watches, he listens while he's doing something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, he treats this like a podcast more or less, where he's just listening while he's doing whatever it is. And what's hilarious is if I start saying Bumpy needs to comment on this, he will, once he gets to that point and hears what it is, he will take a pause and comment right on cue.
Tag me
that's
like
cool.
each other would do it. Then Bumpy, I think you're on my side, brother. Why you do this?
Yeah, it's
That's
like a
cool.
challenge.
Nice, Alton. Happy
Yeah,
holidays.
yeah.
Good night, Alton. Sorry
Hold
I
on one
made you
second.
dizzy.
Is it Alton? Alton?
Alton.
Alton?
Do
Alton.
not.
Alton?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, whoa!
His-
Did you put your tomorrow show on yet?
I did, but I'm getting ready to post it again.
I'm about to say it's
The
like
link-
posted like 15 times, and I was asking for the stream guy. He kept posting his video.
Shush.
Oh my goodness gracious!
All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gone.
All right. Love you guys.